to 11 on the night, yeah. You don't wanna miss it. Got that dopest guess when we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch him get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to ya? Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
Turn me up a little bit. All right. Omari. Engineer. Number one engineer. Number two. You remember like thing number one, thing number two?
Hey, we back. It's the Lit Network. We are living in today's time. We are turning it up, getting lit. As y'all know, it's some big things going down. We have some amazing guests. I am Tony Dominique, and I have my amazing co-host,
Duke Desdon. What's up, peoples? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good.
Boo.
I am high on life. So I don't know if y'all football fans or not. But
Boo. Y'all already knew he was coming
right.
with the
I just feel we should open up with that, you know. Did you enjoy the game?
I did enjoy the game. I was there. I was live. It was a lot. It was up. It was down. It was left. It was like, it was very emotional. And I sit by myself, and I don't mean by myself. I mean nobody sits there. I mean nobody I know sits there. So I was just really going through the emotions all by myself.
Well, I was working watching it, and I had a few haters with me as I was working, and
As you should.
yeah, and I appreciate the hate. You know, you can spill whatever type of gasoline on this here fire, but we gonna burn, baby, because who that?
Oh my God.
We that.
Y'all, okay, so it's 2 games that
Better
we play.
know that for sure that.
Y'all are one up, but please know we coming to your city to take over. We taking all the beignets with us.
Nah, well, you know what?
When we hit y'all on Turkey Day.
You know what? I love beignets first thing. See, I'm fat in the inside and outside. Like, so I love beignets is the shit, yes. But anyway, let's not overshadow, since we're on sports, let's not overshadow what Tiger Woods just did.
I mean, that's,
Major.
you know, coming up. It's a process, dude. It's a process.
Listen.
You be getting excited all the time.
I'm really excited.
Why you so excited? Why
I'm
you
really
so
excited.
lit?
Listen, man, because that's the Lit Network. Listen, I'm about to curse. And they told me I can have my way, but I really can't curse.
Beep. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
We're going to say beep at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck!
Beep!
Shit. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got one.
We got a live beep in this bitch.
I was trying to time it. I was
Super
late, though.
delayed.
Listen, that probably fucking edibles is kicking in, boy. I tell you, he's like,
Hey, I'm going to need you to eat the edibles after the show, please.
I can't make none of those promises.
After the show, it's the after party.
For real.
After.
Leave me a corner, cuz. Listen, I'm telling you, them edible
I mean, you
brownies
can
with
eat
the
the whole thing,
with
don't
the corner.
you?
No, please don't eat a whole pan of them guys. I swear. You gonna walk to the moon.
To the moon.
You gonna walk there, like you're not gonna even
To the moon.
walk on the moon. You're just gonna walk from wherever the hell you at to the
moon.
actual moon.
Straight to the
If
moon.
you eat a whole pan of edibles, a pan? Shit, I know what one do.
I've never ate an edible. So
You never had edible?
No.
You ever been to edible? Uh-oh. Drop me one. Into the hit. Give me one. Come on with it. Drop something. Come on, man. When I do that, I'm going to get a do.
You know what I'm saying? He not
This
ready.
fucking, listen, you can't.
He late. I told you about giving him the edibles.
Light-skinned brother.
You be trying to keep him too lit. Lit
God
before the lit.
damn,
He need to be
Jesus
lit
Christ.
after. Turn
Yes.
the light on after.
Every time he wears church shirt and his Sunday watch,
First of all, I suit up for church, dog.
I'm just saying. Every time.
You wear a tie and
What?
everything?
Oh, yeah.
The
No,
shine-
no,
you
that's
had
no,
a
no,
shiny
no.
shoe?
You part of the singles ministry. I can see how he dress.
Oh.
I can tell. He go to the single ministry. Yeah, he go to the cookouts and kickbacks.
Right.
Yeah.
He might be. All right. Well, we're going to take a
You
little
never been to
minute.
the church kickback? That don't mean you can't go to a church kickback.
He's spiritual.
No, yeah, I know you spiritual collected. You know what I'm saying? You like to walk with your shoes off.
No, he hangs with his people
You know what I mean?
at the
I
park.
get it. Totally
They
understand.
vibe. He just likes to go vibe.
I understand, but you could go to a church kickback.
No, he's not going to the church. He likes to go vibe with his people
Man.
and see where the day takes
Listen,
him. Ain't nobody
man.
got time to be.
A church kickback
The
is
church
shit.
kickback is gonna be saying hallelujah. He gonna be like, yo, let me
Listen.
tell you about this vibe.
Of course. You know, he got the sage burning and everything. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm with it. You know what I mean?
It'll be craziness because they're gonna be talking about what's going on and God, how God can save him. He can be like, well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
About how it's a battle. You know, church.
I like it though.
It's a battle, but
I like it. So some of my closest friends is what you would call that, the conscious community.
The conscious community.
That's what they call it.
What is that?
It's kind of like when you like in deep, like you always in deep thought. Everything is in deep thought.
Oh, got it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like milk. Is it really milk? What is it?
You know what? And on that note, I'm gonna need to listen to some music. The first song on our category is what? Where we at? What? Current situation. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's hear that.
Current situation?
Current situation.
So you know what the current situation is today?
You on a current situation.
Who that? Take that goddamn hat off. I hate that sound like that.
In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the street, stacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the street, smacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. I remember staying house to house, living out my bag. Now I go from track to track, passing out them bags. On the road to riches came from hand-me-down rags. Riding good the street, I pull a rabbit out of hat. The cat out the bag, I killed the game and a nigga toe tag. 100 bands, lead them all with 100 bags. I'm a walking lit, cuz all I talk is cash. See me in the 95 box, looking like my first stag. A couple G that will pull up on your ass. Black shit on their face and hand, don't understand. When I lost my sister, made me kinda sad, but it really made me mad. Picked up a blunt, pen and pad, that's all I had. Never had a dad, mama working all the time, I had to get a bag. Now I'm buying shit when I'm looking at the tag, leaving off the lot with the paper they're skirting off. I'm not trying. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the strip club, smacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the strip club, smacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. Catch me in the days thinking about how to get paid in 3 different ways a day. So I stayed humble, gave praise, try to get me a raise, and my life is like a maze. Keep getting money off this power plays. Life is not sweet on them sour days, so I blow the sour haze. Asking God why they hate me. He said, keep doing what you're doing, boy. This is just a phase, so I keep on doing what I'm doing every day. Money coming around the way. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. Yeah, I'm flying through these streets. Big rims, and I always get the paper for you haters. And you niggas see me now, but you gon' see me later. In the trap, but you know it got a smell. These niggas come around, shit, you know they gon' tell. Well, I'm gon' get this money for the friends, I need a scale. But really, I don't, cause that bitch jumping out of bail. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the strip club, smacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the strip club, smacking ass, that's my current situation. In my future, for my past, that's my current situation. Everybody asking me about my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation. In the trap, stacking cash, that's my current situation.
Hey.
And we back.
And we want to know what's your current situation. What y'all doing while y'all listening to us? Hit us up. Call us
I like
in.
let that ride for a little bit. I like that.
You like that little ending part to it? Oh,
Yeah, was that?
no.
Okay, cool.
So y'all let us know what y'all doing, what y'all got going on. 678.
Well, I had to work with a hater, man. She's good at a lot of things, but hating is one of them too.
678-688-4269. Hit us up. Let us know what you're doing while you listening to us. But since you know Duke was so excited earlier, but get my ATL bed since Duke was so excited. And let's give him these trending topics. Let him talk about his first shout out.
Oh yeah, listen, I'm not even a golf fan. That's how I know somebody great. Shout out to Tiger Woods, man. Eldridge.
80th career PGA Tour title. 80th.
Yeah.
After coming back from 2 back surgeries.
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard.
Like, it's people who can't move after then they had 1. He
Listen,
came back from
listen,
2.
right now,
and winning.
Right now. You got him, LeBron, and Serena just lost to the young bro.
Mm-hmm.
We
Still
crushing
winning.
the game.
Still winning.
And the world still want Obama back.
You know, I feel like,
The
him,
world, like not
and-
even America.
him and Joe should just switch.
Yeah, you feel that. That's real.
They should just switch and he become the VP and then you get
Who you think gonna run next year?
me. I'm running Tony for
No,
president.
real talk. Who you think gonna run? Who would you like to see run?
I don't
for
really
president next
feel
year?
there's anybody out that I really am like, oh my God, I need this. Like
Oprah?
No.
If Oprah did it,
No.
it wouldn't matter. You would like. What if Oprah did it and Tyler Perry was the
No.
was the wingman, was the vice president? And every now and then he goes into Medea.
No. Medea for president.
Uh-oh. Don't give him no more ideas.
Oh my God.
You probably got that you probably got that coming down the pipeline though. Something like that.
Medea for president.
Yeah,
oh
come
yeah.
on, why not?
So Tyler Perry.
There
if
you go.
If you make a movie called
Right here. Call a Lit Network.
Call us up. Don't have that movie and not have us on there.
Come on
'cause
now.
it's gonna
We just
be a
hit you with it.
problem.
We just hit you with it. Today, what's today's date?
The 24th of September.
24th of September, Tyler Perry, Medea runs for president.
And
Y'all
I'm
just
gonna,
heard it.
And I'm gonna need
Watermark.
a good role, Tyler.
Yeah,
a good role.
Just listen.
Don't
Tyler,
be trying to do no quick walk.
I got the funnies,
role.
Tyler. Just come on. Don't do that.
Anyway, so Plies got arrested for a gun in his carry-on.
Elgernod.
Yeah, I know you was gonna say his name.
That-
Leave
I
that
did
man down
not-
alone.
What? Hey, bro. Did y'all know Ply's last name was Elgernod?
That's his first name.
First, I'm sorry, they got listen. If it was last name, it would be weird. First
you
name
serious?
is ridiculous. Last name is weird.
absurd.
His first name is Elgernod.
Well, first of all, can we applaud him for this not getting out until now?
Yes. How he
Yes.
held this down?
He had his PR
That's
solid.
Listen, how he held this down? That's crazy. Like none of the chicks, nobody rambled through his mail or nothing.
Nope.
He must got a PO box.
Nope.
Nothing comes to his house.
He legally changed his name to Plies,
Like,
so
that's
his mail
crazy.
coming at Plies.
That's crazy. Elgernod. He got all this
Oh
stuff
my
coming
God.
somebody else's name.
But
So
first of all, how a gun in your carry-on? How you thought that was gonna work? Just because your name is Algernon?
that's crazy. You know what? With a name like that, I probably think I won't do what the fuck I won't do too. I'll probably just do whatever. Come on, Elgernod. Don't he sound like a Greek god or some god type guy?
No.
Like somebody super Elgernod. Like
cannot.
that sound like the last guy you got to fight at like the end of a fight game or something like Elgernod.
Finish him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he went through his journey, and the next guy, Elgernod.
And the battle against.
You know what I'm saying? The battle against Elgernod.
Or it sounds like a place, like a destination.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Like I want to go to Elgernod. Mommy, Daddy, when are we going to Elgernod?
You fired. Oh my God, I can't with you.
That's crazy.
All right. So Super Bowl's coming up. Liddy in the city. Word on the street is that Mariah Carey feels like she would like to do a Super Bowl appearance. What you feel about that?
I don't really know if I care too much about Mariah Carey at this point. Like, I think I used to like Mariah, but she at the point where
She should have did it in the 90s.
She should have did it in the 90s. She never did it.
No, she's never had a Super Bowl appearance ever.
Halftime, you think?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Out of all these years, she never. I could have sworn
Nope.
that was on her resume.
Nope.
I thought we was talking about like her doing it again.
No.
So never.
She's never done it.
No, it's over. Go do something else.
You missed the opportunity.
Yeah, go
You
on
missed the
Wildin'
boat.
Out. Haven't she never did that yet, right?
She's not gonna make it on Wild now.
Go on Wildin' Out. Let Nick write some shit for you.
Nick's new wife is not gonna have,
Well, Nick's married. I know.
or his baby mama, whatever. His boo, his girl, his bae.
Oh, I'm just saying. I didn't know. Is he married? Or you just
Wasn't
throwing
they
shit out there?
engaged? Because you know Nick, he'll get married quick. So they was
You throw some
engaged
shit
for
out
like
there.
a
You just
quick.
throwing shit out there.
No.
See what happened when your team lose? You don't know what to say. You all at work just saying all type of
Rise
foolishness.
up, y'all. Anyway,
Who that?
They just he's with somebody, and she ain't finna let him bring no Mariah Carey. Oh no, Wild now.
I mean, but
He ain't
listen,
tryna have it.
to your point, I don't know. I'm really not, I don't care too much about her doing the halftime.
Last on the little trending topics. The Saints beat the Falcons. Final score 43-37. Moving on.
Hold on, that's not last. Let's put an asterisk right there.
Okay,
That's
so
that's not last. I wish we had the audio. Do we have the audio from last Monday?
As y'all know,
Okay.
we
Like
made
you
a
said.
bet. I was going to read the whole thing.
Okay, go
Jesus.
ahead.
As y'all know, we made a bet for a massage.
On air.
On air. Jesus, can I get my words out? Live on
Taking
air.
too goddamn
We
long.
made a bet. I want to make sure they hear, so you won't say you sped through, can't nobody hear. We made a bet that whomever team lost, the other person had to purchase a massage for the other person.
And lunch. I thought lunch was in there.
Lunch was not in there.
Lunch is not.
No.
That's a gimme.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to get rubbed down and then gonna eat good and just,
Well,
you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
sorry. You better find a gift card or something to take
Oh,
yourself
that's
out.
cold. You can at
But-
least give me a Groupon.
I'll see if they got a pair. If they got dinner and a rub, I'll see. I don't know what Groupon got
How
on
she
there.
rocking?
Yeah,
How
that
she
might be a
rocking?
thing though. I'm about to put that on there. Dinner and a rub.
Oh,
That might be a
Now,
thing.
had she won, you think this would be even a conversation?
come
I'm
on.
You see how women do?
You see how they do?
Eh,
Women is selfish. For
I mean,
real.
that's-
Don't make me go there.
You know what? That's what they just said on the show before ours. Women is selfish, and I'll take that. I'm very selfish. I am an only child.
Wow.
I'm very selfish.
Well, you know what? I applaud you for just
Being honest, right?
right.
I'm always
Honesty is the best policy. I appreciate that.
Anyway,
I'm still not
so
rocking with
I will book you your rub down
Oh, yeah.
with a female. I won't be
Oh,
petty
yeah.
and get you a
Oh,
male.
yeah.
massage.
Please don't. I want no man. I want a chick that earned her money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
But don't. I'm
give
not
me no
gonna
man.
find you no happy ending. That's all on you, bro. Can't get you no happy ending.
No, I don't want none of that. I want to keep it real professional because I want to go back. If it's a happy ending, I can't go back to that. I can't look
I mean,
at
you can. I was watching this movie where that
Because
was they.
now it's almost a relationship.
I was watching
Because
this
I'm
movie.
going to bring you some lunch because you did a marvelous job. If you did, a marvelous job. So I'm
You
bringing
bring
some
some
lunch.
lunch?
Come on, I got to bring you something. Some coffee. You know, it's going to get
Some
deeper
coffee,
than that.
Some Starbucks.
Come on, you stretched me out and then you blew me out.
Stretch.
Pause.
Whoa.
You feel me? You know, but like, come on, man. You got me straight. You got me rubbed down. You got me, you know, you got my joints lubricated. I'm ready to go. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
While we figure out where he gonna go, we're gonna play the next song.
And don't try to give me one of these little IG models, you know what I'm saying, just to get half naked and just
I'ma
sell
get you
nudity to me.
I'm gonna get you a good spot.
the
Matter of fact, the
half-ass
spot I
rub
have in
down.
mind, they gonna have you a little wine, and you know you gonna be right. I'm gonna get you right.
Okay.
It's gonna
So
be
next up, we got this from our very own studio right here, from our video engineer,
Okay. What
from
you got?
Omari. This is called
Okay.
Black Love right here. Come
Run
on.
it.
good. Hey,
Run
let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Let's do it. Omari.
Black love. Swear I want that black love. That we gon' have our backs love. That never turning back love. That black on black love. Swear I want that black love. That when you coming back love. That come and rub your back love. That black on black, damn. You don't even overstand. I can only lose my mind for a queen with melanin. I'm just saying. Excuse me, what's your name? If I had the choice, then I'd like to pick your brain for a minute or for a while, or maybe a mile out. I go the distance if I know you do them trials with me. There's just that young Bobby looking for a wild Whitney. Queen wanna have a child with me. Let's build a future for our future while we read about the future and we talk about the stars. And we come to the conclusion that we need the revolution. Girl, we on the same page. We vibrating at the same waves. Swear it's black love. Yeah, I want that black love. That we gon' have our backs love. That never turning back love. That black on black love. Swear I want that black love. That when you coming back love. That come and rub your back love. That black on black Black on black on black on black on black. I can't never get enough, so I always run it back. Cause in fact, she got knowledge of thyself, and she always bring me balance. If I name all of her talents, then the list is gonna be too long. Way too strong. She just called me, I can't wait to get you home. Please don't have me wait too long. Matter of fact, I'll drive you take too long. She is like a chocolate high, and I can't even lie, my favorite kind. Touching you like it's our first time. I'ma put you to bed, but instead I ain't gon' wait up for no holiday. Flowers anytime, just because I got the time of day. Warm bubble bath, glass of wine, candles light the way. So then I get in with you right away. Ha! Yeah, I want that black love. That we gon' have our backs love. That never turning back love. That black on black on black love. Swear I want that black love. That when you coming back love. That come and rub your back love. That black on black on black. 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 Black love.
Hey, what's up? We are back. Yo, Omari, okay, you
I
better
like
let
that,
us know
brother.
what you doing.
I like
He
that.
said he ain't just over here putting y'all good videos together. He, putting a little something
Oh,
else
yeah.
down on it.
That was
I like
quality.
that. Yeah, that was
quality.
good.
I vibed that.
All right, y'all. Remember last week was asking y'all was stuff lit or not? So I need y'all to let me know. I think that was lit.
I think that was lit.
I think that was lit.
I think
So
that was lit.
I did the last
and
two
if anybody
songs.
listen, if anybody say that was nah, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Okay.
Straight up. That's my homie. And I'm not saying I'm being mildly biased.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
Because
feel
I'm gonna
you.
ask him to do something for free for me one day.
So you gotta
I'm
put
just
it out
I'm
there.
I'm just making my deposit.
Got it.
So don't call it with that nah shit. We need this confidence to run at an all-time high.
Lit or not? Come on, where y'all at? Hit us up 678-688-4269. For the people in the back, the slow people, 678-688-4269. Hit us up. Lit or not? Every song that we play, let us know how y'all feeling about it. Are y'all feeling these independent artists? Because they really are supposed to be putting their 100% in. So we want to let y'all.
I like it.
Let the people know. I mean, they don't want to just hear what we got to say. They want to hear what the people out there who are really listening to the music have to
And
say.
listen, people, listeners, watchers, haters, those who are watching too hate to say something negative. Everybody, if you know somebody to do poetry, please tell them to send us
Yes.
some poetry. We need more
We
poetry.
had Omari with the poetry last.
Yes, we need more poetry.
Omari been bringing the good stuff.
Oh yeah, that boy does. Listen,
Let me find out
hey, his sword.
his spiritual
Hey,
self.
he's sharp on both sides. The boy, nice.
All right, so we're gonna hit you with the next Liddy in the City. And
What's popping?
So I just found this Stonecrest Fest, October
Stonecrest Fest.
Stonecrest
Is that the first annual?
Fest. I don't know
I
what
never heard of
it
that.
is, but it's October 4th. It's on a good Thursday. Free admission.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Mm.
Free admission. Browns Mill Recreation Center.
Okay.
Going up there. School age entrepreneurs will pitch for a chance to win a vendor space at Moore. So going up there, see what y'all got. But speaking about youthful vendors, if y'all remember our wonderful Kid Baker,
Yes.
she has her Youngpreneur thing coming up Saturday, September 29th, 10 a.m., 12:30. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Look up Youngpreneurs. We definitely want everybody who has a child under the age of, I think, 6 to 17 that is selling something, trying to learn about making a business, trying to grow a business, or just want an idea about a business. Definitely go out, support her, be there, and then call us up, let us know that you were there and how you liked it and how your business plans to grow. We want to hear about it because she is an amazing, amazing kid baker, and we want y'all to be there. And lastly, for our Liddy on the City, North Georgia State Fair. I don't even know, like, it's a state fair. Every time I go, I feel like there's a carnival in
Yeah.
somebody's parking lot.
Yeah. Like I've been to one or two of them. They're pretty cool. You know, I took my daughter. You know, it was pretty cool. It's alright.
I don't really like fairs. They cost too much money to me.
They're more than I want to pay for.
They too.
But I'm gonna tell you what I really don't not a big fan of aquariums.
You don't like the Georgia Aquarium? You don't like Georgia?
I don't want to knock Georgia. I ain't say no names. I don't want to do that. But just period.
You don't like the Tennessee Aquarium? None.
It's like when I go, it's like I guess you can see the animals when they do their flipping stuff and stuff. That's cool. But just going to see animals just in a big old space where they can't get out. Like you take a whale out of free space and be like, yo, we just gonna give you the best health plan we can provide. We're gonna keep you cooped up a little bit. Is that cool?
I love the aquarium.
I mean, but think about if you was the animal. Think about if you was the orca whale, the killer whale, the free willy whale. Would you love the aquarium?
But do they know they trapped up?
Nick, I'm about to say the N-word.
That's crazy because I agree with both of y'all. Like I love the aquarium. I'm a water sign. I love being around them enormous tanks of water.
Yeah,
just
like
being
I go visit
on both sides of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it feels dope. But on your end, like there's certain animals in the ocean I feel like shouldn't be contained by the tanks.
And no
like
whale.
Okay,
those
I get
beluga
that.
whales at the place that won't be named in our city.
Yeah.
There's not enough space for them.
No.
It's just not enough space.
All right.
I'm not okay with that.
Okay, I'll take that. But I mean, I love it. Like I go there, like
But them little fish, they good though.
Yeah, that's cool. We could do that. But it's
So
just
release the big fish.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you taking
the mammals.
The ones that need to kill for a living.
Yeah, the ones that just listen. Those fish. No, this is the thing. Their life is dependent on travel through water. They travel miles, thousands, and so how you gonna take somebody who's accustomed to traveling? That thing is depressed.
Okay.
He in that thing like, bruh.
So I mean, there's a couple of things I like to go visit. Like I have friends at the aquarium.
Okay.
Like I go visit my alligator, the little white alligators. I don't even call them alligator. I've named them chicken because they really just look like chicken.
I got a question for y'all. If you don't agree with me, even the listeners and the watchers out there and the haters, if y'all don't agree with me, let me give you a mansion, but you can't go nowhere.
I mean, what's in the mansion? I don't really like to go.
You got everything you need, but you can't go nowhere.
Can people come to me?
Yeah, but they can't really rock with you. They could watch you.
They could watch me rock.
They can watch you do your thing.
Like it's like I'm in a boat. Every room is like a glass.
Yes, and you got like
they got to walk through like we're in the Martin Luther King.
They could talk to you and stuff. You can communicate, but you really can't interact with the world. But we're gonna give you the best health care. You know, you're gonna die. You're gonna be like.
So is it like them kids that have like those diseases where they gotta live in a box?
Almost, kinda, a little bit. It's kind of like that. I don't know. I just see it from the animal. I love animals, and I see it from the animal perspective. It's like that's corny.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but
even as a kid, I felt like that.
I get what you're saying, but I just really like to see so I can't swim, so I'm not probably gonna be going out snorkeling or nothing like that. And so the aquarium is my live.
So when you go to the beach, what's your water experience when you go to the beach?
I mean, I get in the water. And I definitely will go to my limit to where I'm about to die, but I don't die.
I'll be honest with you. I don't really mess with water like that.
I love the water.
No, I like the water, but I put my feet in it. But I've seen too many sharks.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
I'm an earth sign.
Listen, but check this out. I can swim. It's not that. But I like pools, nigga. Like I don't like free water with jellyfish.
Where it can drift you away.
You feel me?
I'm like that with lakes.
Yes, I don't mess with none of that.
I can't see the bottom.
Now, I don't like none of that. I like a pool.
You can't see the bottom of the ocean.
I'm cool in a pool.
Where I'm at, I can see the bottom of the ocean. I ain't going. Listen, I ain't no surfer.
Let me tell you something. Anything with a current, I'm straight on that.
That can just whip you away.
I'm straight on that. I know how to swim.
The beach
you
is
throw
one of
me
my
in 12,
favorite
15 feet, I'm straight. I'm not panicking for nobody. But when you throw me in I'm going right there to
60,000
knee level.
feet.
Listen, my cousin was stung. We would just get in the water, just playing, and jellyfish hit him. Bam.
Oh, that ain't a good feeling.
I was like, and he was crying, and I was like, bruh, we were just in the water right there. But I've heard other stuff, how sharks, come in the shallow waters. I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to go to a pool party, and I'm going to a pool party, and I'm going to swim. I'm not going to nobody's beach and swimming, but I go to the beach and kick it.
You just ain't getting in the water.
No, man, I'm going to play with the water. I'm going to let the water, wash up to me, where I know the shark or the jellyfish, okay, that's too much sand. But enough water, but too much sand.
Sharks can wash up on the beach. If the current is strong enough, it can push them out there. They wasn't anticipating going that far. They just end up out there.
Well, I mean, you feel what I'm saying. I'm going to get wet enough not to
I get you.
with those sharks.
You just want to sprinkle. You don't want to.
That's
okay,
it.
I got you.
That's it.
I love the beach. The beach is one of my
I love the beach, though.
Places.
I love the beach. The beach is awesome, though. I wish we had. What if Georgia? They say that's the only thing Georgia's missing.
A beach.
Well, not Georgia, but Atlanta area and that whole thing.
I mean, how you gonna put a beach in the middle of Atlanta?
Right.
I mean, you got to go to
we
the
too
end.
inland. Yeah, we too
you
inland.
You gotta go to the end. But if y'all have anything going on in the city, you got your girls power movement, you got your 100 black men meet and greet, whatever you got going on.
And you got a kickback,
If you got a kick, let me know because I need a drink.
food truck.
BYOB.
You got a smoker. You got a grill you pull on back your truck.
Man, yo, I went tailgating.
You trying to get your numbers up for the tailgate?
Yo, I went
Whatever.
tailgating in the backyard, the new space that
Yeah.
they renovated for the dome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so lit over there. Like
Yes.
everybody is just. I mean, it's a bunch of little tailgates all around, but that spot, I mean,
Is it?
it was hot as the devil.
So
but it was lit.
I'm still waiting for my +1. That was been perfect +1 day.
Ooh, I was the +1. Somebody invited me.
So you supposed to
But-
work your finesse. They women, right?
Got you.
Don't they get it for free and more?
Okay, well,
They get it for free. Keep it to themselves. They're not gonna pass
I
it on.
forgot you say they sell. You were saying that earlier. You know what? He's not wrong.
I already said I'm selfish. We've already fought.
Oh, we established
we've
that.
already
We
went through
established
this.
that. Okay. You've been accepted a lot earlier than I'm having problems accepting that.
I mean, but so next week when I can't, you know what? That's why I invite you because you a Saints fan. I don't want you in my aura while I'm trying to be.
Oh, at least I get an explanation.
Yeah, next week though, come on over.
Nah. Well, I'll see you.
When-
I'll see you in November. I'll see you in November.
You know, somebody did ask me to go to New Orleans in November to see the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one. Anyway, next song on our list is what? Where we at? What we doing?
Hey,
I
listen,
need you to tell me to tell you to tell me to tell them. Where we at? I mean,
you, Mari.
Minutes.
Look,
minutes. Okay, yes.
that's the name of the joint.
Minutes, and I think the person's name is Za.
Za,
Zay,
Zay,
Z-A-H,
Za,
Za,
like ma, ta,
like I,
ra,
ha,
ha, nah, or lit.
lit,
Oh,
or
did I
nah.
just do that? Did I just do that? I am creative
All
and
right,
shit.
well, let's listen to Minutes.
That's crazy.
Calculating minutes every time you lie. You will notice even you cannot disguise. Call you crazy whenever you say you're on mine. Saw the text is done in your phone at night. Nightmare when you sleep. I cannot believe this. Broke my heart apart. Shattered into pieces. Thought you were the one. Yeah, yeah. I could share my dreams. Yeah, yeah. Now I gotta say wait. Cause you been out here creep. Calculating minutes every time you lie. You will notice even you cannot disguise. Call you crazy whenever you say you're on mine. Saw the texts all in your phone last night. That's right. It's alright. That's right. But it's alright. Calculating minutes every time you lie. You will notice even you cannot disguise. Call you crazy when you say you're on mine. Saw the texts all in your phone last night. Alright.
right.
All right.
What is this?
What?
What
What
we got going on?
What? What was that?
That's not all, folks.
Mic
We got
check,
a little
1
bit
2
more for
1
you
2.
now.
Mic
Gotta
check.
Make sure my head's set right.
That's because you a Saints fan.
I got another Falcon fan here, right?
Another Falcon rise up.
See, that's when my
Yes.
headset started tripping. The hater frequencies is too high. You know?
Any sound that y'all hear does not count because this Panthers fan that lost
Oh nah.
is feeling some type of way.
Hey, we
gotta-
lost.
He got to
I did
roll with
too.
Why
listen.
you gotta do that to us?
Because we in the same division.
And they hate y'all more than they hate us. That's
Real
honest.
talk. Like,
Everybody's
They
supposed
don't like
to hate
y'all
the
that
Saints
much.
the
and no,
most.
we straight. Every time we come down there, we get lit in their city.
Yeah.
Every time we teach them how to
Everybody
farm
in our division
city.
is
See?
supposed to be hate the Saints, number one,
Why?
first and foremost. That's
That's
just
too
because
thick.
because y'all fans is so disrespectful. Like y'all can't just normal the Carolina fans, the Tampa Bay fans, they win
Saints
and they
fans
move
disrespectful.
I'd
on.
rather
You
have
think
a
so?
disrespectful fan than a delusional fan. Falcon
Let me
fans
hear what my
are
man say.
delusional.
Let me hear what my man say. What do you think?
Falcons fans are just fans. Like you
Saints fans-
supposed to be a fan.
Oh, I got a lot to say about Falcons. Good.
The Saints fans pretty rough, man.
They rough.
Y'all the roughest.
They
Out
tough?
of NFC South. That's horrible fans.
That's a horrible fan.
Yeah, y'all
Yes.
like y'all still talking about it. It's Monday. We worry about the next team, you know. So, yeah.
Okay.
They gonna talk about it
They
for the
the most
whole year.
obnoxious.
He playing humble
Yeah,
right
right.
now. He playing
NO
humble
fans
because
is the most obnoxious.
who that?
Y'all
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
I give y'all that.
A bit.
But when you talking about, see, I said this about Falcon fans the other day. Y'all forget losses so fast.
We do.
They will forget a loss. They ready for next week today. Like the week ain't still going on. It's still Monday.
Oh, they on it on sports radio. They own it.
We talking about Tampa Bay Buccaneers and them, man.
Oh,
They
Fitzpatrick.
look-
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Hold
We
on,
forgot about the
Fitzpatrick.
Saints, yeah.
Oh my
What playing? He
God.
playing right now.
He ain't doing as good as he been doing, but he playing.
You know what I will say about
they
my
battling right
Falcons?
now?
They going at it.
Okay.
I will say about my Falcons is, for me, we played an amazing game considering we
Y'all
got
did.
like 3 million people hurt.
That's right.
Like I
Yeah,
mean,
y'all did.
so
Y'all
the
did.
level. I mean, I'm an
season-
over exaggerant.
It was like 6 people, but
But I give it
you
up.
can get 3 million out of 6.
I give it up for
Stop
Drew
being
Brees.
a
though.
hater.
I do respect. I love Drew Brees as a quarterback. He's one of my. Don't talk about him that much, but Drew Brees, he's in the same category as Tom Brady and
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He going out like
respect
Favre did too. That man is old, still doing it.
Yeah.
He going
Yeah.
out like Brett Favre.
So
I
once
love-
they
I
lose
love him, though.
once they lose him, I don't know what the Saints gonna
But
do.
I don't know. You saw that white boy that was running the ball, Hill, number 7. You
Right.
seen that? He
Yeah,
running, hey,
he
you
was-
see,
he was-
that's
he
the
was-
backup, and we still got Teddy
I-
Oh
Bridgewater.
yeah,
I
right,
will
right,
give
right.
We got
him
Teddy
that.
Two Gloves now,
Doing it.
so I'm just saying that we got White Boy Hill. So you just never know what we might do. And they sitting there watching one of the greatest do it. I feel good right now, even coming off the Marcus Williams situation from last year. You know what I mean?
Well, one thing we're going
The
to
Bounty Gate. It's a lot of stuff we went through now.
Well, one thing we're going to come in is the NFC South. That's the toughest division in
I
football
think we're
right
gonna
now.
see y'all in the NFC. I think we're gonna see y'all. I think
Yeah.
because I think Tampa Bay gonna fall off, and I think some kind of way we're gonna upset them, the Panthers. Because the Panthers really, I'm gonna tell you the issue with the Panthers. They don't have a good solid running game to balance out what Cam does.
Right.
And that ain't what it is. We got a pretty good running game. We ain't got no wide receivers. Name 2 of them.
Name your running back
Put me in, coach.
outside of
McCaffrey.
Stewart.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
And Anderson from the Broncos.
Okay,
they both
well.
playing well right now.
And the tight
Now
end
name
hurt,
our
right?
wide receivers.
Your tight end hurt, right? Is he still
Put
hurt?
me in, coach.
Is your tight end
I'm
still
ready.
hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, Olsen hurt too, so we
Yeah.
can't
See that?
name him. He don't count as a receiver. We don't have no receivers. They
Oh,
won't
yeah,
put
y'all
no
hurt.
weapons around Cam.
Yeah, y'all hurting then. I ain't know that. I should fact check. I should have fact checked first before I started talking some shit. But
We'll
I still
check
don't
our-
like y'all that much. But I really despise these 2 fuckers.
And
We
you,
have
and
something
you
in
supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? Of course,
supposed
of course. You know what? I remember the days.
This is not okay. You know
Listen,
what?
I'm not gonna go deep into it, but I
Yes,
remember the
you
days
are.
when we had the worst of the 2 cousins, of the 2. I remember when we had Brooks,
Yeah.
and they had Vic,
Vic, right.
and Brooks used to throw picks and couldn't get it to Joe Horn,
Right.
and Deuce McAllister was running on with the bad plantar fasciitis, and we were getting our ass beat, and they was like killing us, and I was like, "Fuck, why they gotta have Vic?"
Y'all see how deep this hate is?
I was like, "Why
Your
do they
vein
have to
popping in
have
your neck.
Vic?"
Your vein popping in your neck.
We don't have Vic, but we have a Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
Okay, we'll give you that.
So I know how y'all feel right now.
We'll give
No,
you
we
that.
don't feel. We feel good. We straight.
Oh no.
It's
Y'all
on-
not straight.
Yeah.
Y'all not straight. That's a
We got
lot of
long way-
confidence though.
We got a long way to go, man. We'll bounce
I'm
back
gonna tell
this
y'all
week.
something, man. I'm gonna tell you the issue with Matt Ryan with me. Matt Ryan doesn't make the football play when he needs to make the football play. He's a damn good quarterback. You can't look at his stats and be like, nah, he not. No, he there, and he's getting the money.
Oh yeah, he
But
getting
he
the money.
does. He's like a glorified game manager, in my eyes, and he doesn't make the football. But that spin move that Drew Brees did wasn't intended to be a spin move. Drew Brees was just trying to ball off for the impact. Dude was coming so hard, knocked his man off, spent him, and when Brees opened up, you're like, shit, pot of gold. I got to get that.
Right.
Matt Ryan would have never been in position to go for the touchdown because he'd have never ran. He'd have, when you slide, he'd have slid. He'd have never balled up and try to embrace the hit, so to speak. He don't make the football play. And I think when you're in playoffs, you got to make the football play.
Right.
It don't be about X's and O's no more. It's about who got that gut. And he don't really have that, to me.
I just want to put an insert in and say, your mama said she can rap. You want her on the show?
Not at all. If she do, we paying her in food stamps and crab legs.
Right. All right.
Hey, Mom.
Oh my God. And she said she loved the aquarium. She'll wear the sign. But
I get it.
Oh my God. Your mom is hilarious. Anyway, so Kenyatta. We got Kenyatta Martin.
What's up, brother?
Author of Talents. Tell us about this. First, what made you write this book?
Well, first of all, I've been writing this book for probably 8 years now. And when I'm not an author. My main focus wasn't to write a book. My main focus was probably just to be a motivational speaker and talk about what I went through, what I experienced as a juvenile, being tried as an adult. So once I got out of prison in 2005, I used to do a lot of speaking engagements, and everybody used to say, hey, man, you need to write a book. You need to put it on paper. You need to write a book. And I still didn't feel like writing a book. Actually, I wrote a screenplay first. And so we turned around and wrote the book. And the book was doing very well. I'm proud of the book. So, yeah.
I see you. Yeah,
I love his energy, though. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I see you out there. You out there meeting, network, pushing the book. I see you promoting it. You doing good.
Right. It's pretty much trying to just put, I'm just trying to put a message. If I can't get to you, at least if you get this book and you read this book,
yeah.
I feel like every teenager, every single mom need to read the book. Every father, everyone need to read the book. It's pretty much talk about, me being 13 years old, tried as an adult, and facing 30 years in prison.
Yeah, that's deep.
Right.
So
that's
when
deep.
you go out and you're talking to these kids, what are the main things you want them to pull from your message?
For my message is pretty much don't get so caught up in materialistic stuff, because I grew up, my mom raised 5 kids, and she did her best working 2 jobs and just trying to take care of the kids. But myself, I got caught up in the materialistic things. She got 5 kids she's trying to raise. She can't buy me the new pair of Jordans that come out every week. She can't buy me the True Religion clothes that come out every week. You got
Shout out True Religion.
right, or whatever, anything name brand. So I decided to, try to be a drug dealer to get that.
Yeah.
And
At
so
13?
at 13 years old,
Wow.
I was a drug dealer at age 13 years old, just trying to be popular and just trying to be hip and impress other people. So that's why I pretty much talk to the kids about don't get caught up in the materialistic things and don't get caught up trying to impress other people. Just live your life and be a teenager. I got taken out. I went to prison at 13 years old and got 10 years, young juvenile tried as an adult. So I never been to high school. I never left middle school to high school. I never been to prom, none of that, So when kids was going to prom and homecoming, I was in prison doing 10 years. Not in juvenile, I was in adult facility, one of the most worst facilities in the state of Georgia, Alto.
Alto?
Alto.
Okay, I've heard of that. What did you go to jail? What was the charge?
I went to prison for armed robbery.
Okay, and you tried to rob somebody with a firearm.
With a firearm.
At 13.
At age 13, I robbed someone with a firearm.
Okay.
And that was back in 1995. Another thing I'm trying to share to all the youth, to let them know that if you're 13 years old and older, you could be tried as an adult. If you pick that firearm up and you rob someone or shoot someone at age, it's the law. It's not they're going to think about it or try to make a decision on it. In January 1st, 1995, if you commit any 7 deadly sins, you can be tried as an adult. So that's why I try to let the kids know just to put the guns down and pretty much pull your pants up and enjoy your teenage years.
That's awesome, man. And I hope that they pull their pants up. I think that's a ridiculous thing. I've done it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and it was this question, I was questioning, it was like, man, young man, you seem like a real sharp dude. Like, why you got your pants hanging off your ass?
Right.
And I really didn't have a solid answer. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I was like, you know what? If I don't have a solid answer, why am I even, holding on to something like that? I really don't agree with it. I'm just kind of rolling with the trend.
Right.
And I'm really not a trend. I'm a setter.
Right.
So I don't really, so I decided I ain't want to do that. I was about 21 or something like that.
Right.
Or whatever. But, I think a lot of them should do that. And another thing, it's hard for people to understand how important it is to present yourself.
Right.
Like the dressing, I think she said to me before, like when you dress for the position you want rather than the position you have or whatever.
Right.
And then they need to do more of that. You know what I mean? Like even going out, I'm like, everybody just looking like they care. How you go out with slides?
Oh my God. Okay, so
You feel me?
Right.
Okay, so a little transparency moment. So I'm a mom of 3 kids, single mom of 3 kids. So sometimes you got to go to that wonderful DFACS office. So I'm in the meeting and it said dress like you're going to a job interview. So me, I'm like, okay. I put on my slacks. You know what I'm saying? Like I was ready. I went in there and if there were 30 people, 3 of them had on business outfits.
Yeah.
It was girls in there with, guys too. It wasn't just girls.
all types of.
Well, they had on. They looked like they got out of bed. They had on sweatpants,
Yeah.
flip flops,
They
tank
Mickey Mouse
top.
pajama bottoms.
Right. Yeah.
With the
like,
spaghetti strap top that look
and
like the
it's-
spaghetti
you know
strap
what?
getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And it's not race specific because
No.
it was
No.
all races in there.
Yes.
It was Asian people in there looking like they just got out of bed. White people, black. I mean, it was.
Some people just look depressed.
I was so confused, but more importantly, the people conducting the meeting looked like they had just got out of bed.
Damn.
Like I was like.
Damn. Everybody look fucked.
Right, I was like, I don't think this is the place for me at this time. I had to leave. Like it was,
Yeah.
it wasn't what I
depressing,
thought it was
right?
gonna be. It was extremely depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, presentation means everything for those who are listening and watching. Your presentation means everything. So, present yourself right. If you need her to do an event, she got you. Presentation and everything. You need a haircut, I got you. You need this brother here to come and speak to your kids, he got you.
Not just your kids. Speak to your grown adults if you. know.
He raising grown niggas. Like,
Right.
listen, come here. Let me put your arm. Listen, young brother. Listen.
But actually,
Right.
a lot of grown people have been
Yeah.
I released
some
a book.
people need some motivation.
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
I get more grown people reading a book than teenagers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did for 10
teenagers
years?
need a digital copy. They don't.
Right.
Now break that down to us for people who may not understand. You didn't go straight to grown big boy jail, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You went straight to big boy jail.
Yes.
You didn't do no juvie
No.
through that 13 years.
No,
you went straight with grown men.
When they say if you commit adult crime, you're gonna do adult time.
So
Okay.
that's what murder.
So you were
rape.
13 in the pods and
I went.
and all
Well,
that.
I went to Alto, and Alto is pretty much it's an adult facility, one of the worst facilities in the state of Georgia. And we just might have a dump, like we might have just this one room right here, just juveniles. But when I go to eat, I'm with adults. When I go to school, I'm with adults. When I walk around the compound, I'm with adults.
Okay.
So when we go to school, I'm in school with adults. I done seen plenty of times when adults trying to catch young juveniles going to the bathroom and try to rape them. That's why Alto is closed down today.
So how do you manage in that type of environment, especially being 13? You 13.
How, yeah. How
How
do you
did I manage-
How
survive?
did you manage in that environment?
How did I survive, man? Pretty much, man. It's not like you see me right now. I'm not a big dude. I think when I went to prison, I was probably 5'8", 135 pounds. So I wasn't. I don't think I was the toughest guy. But at the end of the day, I want to give God, thank God for one. I had a praying grandmother, grandfather, and parents, and I actually was. I was pretty much blessed, because I never had them issues. I never been stabbed, never been raped, or none of that. And and God, I had God
Yeah.
watching over me. I had
Yeah, that's
angels watching over me.
That's
Because
awesome,
I've
man.
seen plenty of guys come in.
Yeah.
In 30 minutes, it's a wrap for them.
Damn.
It's over for them. And actually, the prisons, that's the same prison that Brat did her time. It's a women's prison now.
Okay.
Reason why? Because young dudes is getting raped and was getting raped and killed. But the federal government didn't want to close it down, so they put the women
In there
there.
instead.
Right. That's
Wow.
how violent it was.
Man, I'm glad you was able to maneuver through that, man, and come out and actually become like what they say,
Reform.
reform.
Into something
Exactly.
great.
Right.
Exactly.
Something
So
positive.
that's amazing what you're doing right now, man. That's very commendable, and I respect and honor that, man. That's good stuff. And your story is not a unique story, but it's a story that needs to be told, and a lot of people need to hear it, especially young men. I was just telling my mother, hey, moms. I was just telling my mother that sometimes in life, I'm so in tune with the maker. Like I see the devil. Like yo, psst, I got something for you.
Right.
Psst, right there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I see it, and I be like, nah, bro.
Right.
You can see it in people. So your decision making skills got to be solid.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So again, that's awesome what you're doing, and I hate that you had to go through it, but I know, I'm pretty sure you're the type of person that believes that everything happened for a reason, right?
Oh yeah, everything happened for a reason,
Okay.
Because I know
Right. I mean, it's the people in Bible was in jail too, and they had to come out.
Yeah.
Right.
Had to sing, have to help some people. There were probably some people in there that you had to
Right.
link with, to meet with.
Yeah. Now, did you go religious? Did you go Muslim? Did you have a group of
where I
people
grew
that
up-
you go to Bible study all the time, or like what was your thing? How'd you keep yourself occupied in there?
I grew up Christian.
Okay.
For one, and in there, you had to pretty much. I would say, man, my most memorable moments is when I call home, and I talk to my grandparents, my mother, them, and she hit me with a scripture, Psalms 23. So I wasn't the type of person that read the whole Bible, but I just remember that one scripture, and that stick with me. I just get bits and pieces,
Okay.
and it kept me through the whole time.
Okay. Did you work out? Did you?
Oh yeah, I work out. I did.
Okay.
You got to stay in shape, man. Because
Yeah.
they try to take advantage of you. So
Okay.
I used to be ripped up. I know I ain't ripped up now,
Okay.
but yeah, we stayed working out.
Okay. B-ball and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Did that hurt?
basketball. We had football teams in there.
Okay. Did they take weights out of jail at
Well,
that time?
Well, when I went in the prison system, in the state of Georgia, we didn't have weights.
Y'all didn't have weights.
But the county camps, the county facilities had weights.
Okay.
Yeah.
I be hearing the terminology. Y'all
We
be
get water bags.
I'm about to say they hit the water bags.
Yeah, you get garbage bags and fill up with
Yeah.
water, and you lift
Yeah.
the water bag. That's how you work out in the prison.
Doing the dips on the steps and
Yeah,
the
they do
different,
dips, right, yeah.
I got that's.
Yeah.
I mean, I just did some up the street DeKalb County shit. So I
Right.
really, so I feel cool. Like I can say terminology with you and shit.
Right.
But real shit, man. I'm very, very proud of what you're doing, man.
Thank you, man.
For real, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
we're going to take a little break, listen to this next song, and then we're going to come back, and I want you to tell the people, how to get in contact with you if they want to book you, where to get your book, and all the other stuff. Our next song on the menu is, I believe, Mona Lisa.
That sounds like it's going to be...
Girl, you picture perfect, you're my Mona Lisa. You're my Mona Lisa. Girl, you picture perfect, you're my Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Girl, you picture perfect, you're my Mona Lisa. Came across the country, you don't need a visa. And I bring a Rari and we on that Keisha. When it comes to shorty, man, I think I need her. Ooh, 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 I think I need her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mona Lisa, shorty, you're my Mona Lisa. Damn, shorty got me going crazy. Man, I got a man, ain't no bitch to cheat. Wife for damn, my little baby, and we on that Keisha, get wavy, baby. Shit is gravy in a black Ferrari, tryna get to know you better, baby. Hola, little mamacita, muy malo, tu eres bonita. She's a keeper, don't ever wanna leave her. When I say goodbye, I can't really wait to see her. You got me, I got you, we ride, we roll up that doja, we fly. I think I love you, no lie, you got my heart. Girl, you picture perfect, you're my Mona Lisa. Came across the country, you don't need a visa. And I ran a Rari smoking on that Keisha. When it comes to shorty, man, I think I need her. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Mona Lisa, shorty, you're my Mona Lisa. Looking like a feast, I wanna sing my teeth. When I'm with you, life is such a beach. I live that shit with ease. You what I need. Smoking on that weed, I'm tryna get between behind the scenes. Make a perfect team, you and me, we were meant to be. Konnichiwa, arigato, kara, uskushi. You're all I want, you're all I need. You're like a Jordan me, feeling like a fiend. I need you in my life. You make me feel like I can fly. Bring me to life. Yeah. You picture perfect, you're my Mona Lisa. Came across the country, you don't need a visa. In a brand new Rari, and we own that Keisha. When it comes to shorty, man, I think I need her. Man, I think I need her. Man, I think I need her. Yeah, hey.
Oh, he is?
Yes. All right, Tyler, the realist Nelson.
Hey, Tyler the Realest Nelson, first thing, change the name. That's the first thing. Drop one of them names or some shit. You know what I mean? For real. And that
Y'all
song,
don't do
that
him
song,
like that.
and that song was pretty good. But the name, Tyler Willow Nelson. Come on, man. That's not no. For that song, that don't even fit. Tyler Willow Nelson.
The realist. Tyler.
Say the whole name. What's his name?
Tyler, the realist Nelson.
That's too much shit, man.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Like Tyler the Creator, you know.
So can he be Tyler the Realest?
Childish Gambino.
Tyler the Realest.
Tyler the Realest.
With
All right.
DA.
You said that song was hot.
Oh, he said that's his Facebook. So what's your
You
your
said
rap
that song
name,
was
Tyler?
hot. Did you say that song was hot?
Did
I
you
was-
say, did you say that song
I
was
thought I heard
hot?
you said that song was hot. So
I
was
want
saying
to
that
hear
song was-
you say it again. Did
You said that song was hot, so I was saying the song was hot because that's what you said.
I ain't say that.
Tyler.
She
tell us
said
your-
the
your
song
rap
was hot.
name.
So we said
Why
it.
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Call him out. Call him out. It's hard to yell when the mic's up on your mouth.
You stupid.
Okay, so I don't know how to say that. It's okay, so it's W@V3YCICK. So I'm gonna just call you Tyler, okay?
Oh, he got an acronym behind his name too.
No, he said his name is not Tyler the Realest Nelson. He's watching us live.
okay.
Thank you. We appreciate
All
you,
right.
Tyler. He said
Tyler, let's get this together.
That's just his Facebook name, but it's W@V. Wavy kick, but he spell it.
Oh, yeah, he must. He be on them Zans.
Tyler, how old are
Hey,
you?
bro, no more Zans. Okay, let that shit go, man.
Tyler, how old are you?
Come on, Tyler.
I need to know because that's too many. I mean,
That's too much, man. We too grown over here to let that work.
I
We
can't
cool as fuck, but we not that
I
cool.
can't read. That's how my sisters, my
Yeah.
brother write. Like I be like, what is?
What is this retarded gibberish?
I feel like I gotta put the little 1, 2, 3 signs. It's
For
a code.
real.
What is
I need an
that?
interpreter for this writing.
Oh, he 23, y'all. Okay.
We get it.
All
We
right,
get it.
Tyler. You got
Tyler, continue to live your best life, brother, and write your name
All right.
the exact way you choose, brother.
Put your asterisks and your dots and your.
Can your
Upside
can your
down
writing
E's.
get caption? Can we put caption under your writing just so we can know what it is, so we can read it to the people? That's it. You can write it however you want, but just give us a breakdown.
A definition.
Shit,
Look,
Jesus
use
Christ,
the thesaurus.
something.
This means X, Y, and Z. We
All
appreciate
right.
you, Tyler. That was Tyler. I mean, I'm sorry. Wavy kick.
Look, see, we still baffled in here.
Mona Lisa. Let us know. Was that lit or not? Duke, you got called out. Was that lit or not?
Hey man, where is my lighter? Who took my big lighter? Everybody keep taking lighters in here. It's my lighter,
Oh my God.
man.
Hey, Kenyatta, was that lit or no?
Yeah, that's lit.
See that?
L.I.T.T. lit.
Okay.
That's what I was saying earlier. But if I could find my lighter,
It's in the trash can because you talking trash.
you know.
Oh my God. All right, Kenyatta, can you tell us? I mean, you know, I read part of your book. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call myself out. Y'all know I'm a very honest person. I didn't read the whole book because
Shame.
So you read the back right quick?
Yeah, she read the back real
I
quick.
know I didn't even I didn't even know this was a part on the digital copy. You know, you don't get
Right.
this ain't part of it. So had I known this was on the back, I probably would have done that a little better. But no, I had so I didn't get that.
I like the cover too. Let me give him a shout out for the cover.
Talents.
The camera is behind you. What
Oh, I thought that's not the. Okay.
You guys go to Amazon.
I like
Talents.
the cover, man. Who came up with the cover? Is that your concept or?
Kenyatta Martin. It was my concept, and I had a guy. His name Drew Singletary.
Okay.
He pretty much put it together for me.
Shout out Drew Singletary.
That's probably one of the hardest things to do was the cover.
The cover,
Right.
Because the cover is captivating. It's like, okay, like when you see it, you're like, whoa, okay. Because when I see it, the cover, it says to me what you were kind of breaking down.
Right.
But if you didn't say it, I'll be like, okay, that looks interesting.
Right.
So I had a guy approach me, not really come up to my face, but he slid in my DMs. Not like that, but he was saying he watched our show.
Mm-hmm.
He watched our show, and he was saying he mentioned something about elementary to prison.
Mm-hmm.
That pattern. He wanted to talk a little bit about that. But looking at your story, it seems like that's kind of. I
Right.
mean, you went from middle school to prison, but it sounds like you kind of went from that same.
Right. You get in a fight in school. You know, they want to take you down to juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just a fight. Everybody get in a fight when they was growing up. Why not just, you discipline them another way instead of trying to. They 10 years old they already on probation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not right. So
So do you talk about that as well when you're out speaking to?
yes, I try to cover every grounds I can cover. The little time I have, I just talk to the kids and just tell them, like right now I'm on a tour, with Hot 107.9 Stop the Bullying tour.
Okay.
And bullying is not hot, and we just pretty much try to talk to the kids about not trying to bully each other, because if you get in a fight, not only if you just get in a fight that you can go to detention, or you can just or get whatever, or you just go home or whatever. But the thing is, I've seen on many occasions where you get in a fight and you can fall and you can hurt yourself. You can fall and pass out, and I've seen people.
And it get escalated
and
beyond
get
that.
escalated.
Yeah.
Or like, didn't they have like a while ago the girls that beat the one girl up in, was it Delaware, where they end up killing her because
Right.
it was so intense.
Right.
So I get it.
So it's not, right. But anyway, I want everybody to just go to Amazon and get the book Talents by Kenyatta Martin. It's a must-read book. Once you get through reading, pass it on.
I'm not passing my copy on because it's signed for me.
Oh yeah, can't nobody get this one. You go
What?
get your own. You go.
Yeah,
where they gotta go again?
Amazon.
Amazon.com.
Kenyatta Martin.
Kenyatta Martin Talents. Talents.
Talents.
If you got your Amazon Prime, go ahead and download it. If you don't, buy the book. Get the book. And then when you see them, get them to sign it. And then your book can be like my book.
Right.
Oh yeah. And where can they find you on social media?
Right, you said you're on tour also.
Yeah, I'm with Hot 107.9. I'm going to different schools, different middle schools. We also trying to we come to Gwinnett. We're coming to Phoenix to the alternative school to speak to them probably the next couple of weeks a month.
That's important.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what.
Right. They trying to get us like right now.
Are y'all going to the Give Center? Those kids need you too.
All I know is Talents at Phoenix. I mean, the alternative school
Give
at Phoenix.
Center. Call them. Them
Oh, yeah.
kids need a little word over.
Right.
That's
so
awesome, man.
We're trying to tap into the get outside of 285, because all the schools we're speaking at now is pretty much inside of 285. So those kids need it too, But all the kids we spoke to, like North Clayton Middle School, man, people try to say kids is bad, but kids is not bad. They just need someone to talk to and guide them into the right direction.
Okay.
They just want attention.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Everybody want that particular attention, and a lot of times, when you look at kids, like my daughter mother was telling me, that even on the smallest level, my daughter's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her mother's an early educator, early childhood educator, right? She said these kids have a day they take a bath. Like, they don't even take, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you deal with that type of stuff. You deal with people who are not feeding their kids every day. And these kids are going to school, smelling a certain type of way. Young girls having bugs in their hair because they leaving braids and stuff. And he's like, wow, that's crazy. Like,
Kids that's home by themselves a lot.
Right,
Taking care of
like,
their siblings at
it's
5.
like, who raised the people who's supposed to be raising you? For them to be that type of person, like, that's crazy. And I think, I don't know if this is a really good idea, but I think anybody who has a kid should be psycho-evaluated. And that's kind of because I know it'll get funky in there.
I don't think we should put that out there.
You don't think so?
Because then the government gets involved, and there are already
There's a lot of people got kids that ain't
stuff.
supposed to be parents, though.
They could take a parenting.
You could take a parenting class or
Right.
something like that, but
Okay.
I
Something.
don't think nobody should make it a psycho eval or anything like
No.
that, because all of us is crazy, and
A
the
little bit.
government
Some
will
people
make
just can
something
control
small.
their crazy, is what you're saying.
Right. The government will make something minute and turn it into something big,
See-
and the
see
next
that-
thing you know, your kids are in camp.
You got to stay with
and the
them.
parents on the other side, and it'll just be too much. But thank you for coming in.
I appreciate you,
Kenyatta.
Tony.
If we want to follow you on Instagram or Facebook, where do we find you?
Talents, KM Publishing.
Okay.
Talents, KM Publishing.
Follow him on
or,
IG.
or Kenyatta Martin. Just put in Kenyatta Martin or Talents KM Publishing and follow me on IG.
We absolutely appreciate you for coming in. Thank you
Thank you
so
guys.
much. The next thing on our agenda is pandemonium.
Yep. It's about to be a problem here tonight, y'all. A lituation. Better yet, pandemonium. We got DJ Dirty and DJ Hype on the ones and twos. So let's go ahead and take your high heels off, put your purses down. It's about to be crazy.
I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. Anybody wanna party? Talking party like we supposed to. I call her mine, you call her your ring out the whole crew. I know some girls that can dance all night. I'm talking classy, baby. I might just put out a post to see what I can make happen, baby. Big dub and known to cut a rug. Hit up the born losers at the club. They ready for whatever, always show me love. I wanna get loose with the social club. I know what it is to work all week and you just barely made it. You break your neck to get that check, feel unappreciated. Woo! Tonight we ball, free refills on alcohol. It's a private party, not a one come on. Don't show up if we don't call. It's about to go down. Pandemonium starts right now. Grab a girl and get lost in the crowd. She wanna go up in the cloud. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. You been on that drag. Now I feel like a superstar. Won't say that I ain't. I like to give a shout out to the bar. You know we got to go up another notch. Deep in L.I.T.T when I ain't turning up the spot. All I see is sexy ladies shaking hips and I approve. I'm a fan of the art. Girl, show them tattoos. It's your body that can make me come alive. The energy's kinetic. I see it in your eyes. Girl, you doing it tonight. Take a selfie, you deserve one. You don't need no capture. Hashtag pandemonium. This ain't just a fluke. Next week we doing it again. Every time we get together, yeah, it's pandemonium. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. I wanna see them black diamond Duchess, 24 karat divas, dynasty ladies, Seville's vivacious curves, Atlanta Hills, 5 stars, faithful goddesses, classic creation, purple pleasure, united black queen, fetish was handy, blazing queen, soul sister, center of attention, strictly grown, 34 and up, lady soldier, Westside Junior, lady trumpets, Georgia peaches, Phoenix rising, stiletto divas, tastes choice, top 10, peaches and divas, bad girls gone good, unique queen, classic city of angels, stamped in divas, chosen virtuous queen, relentless lady, ladies imperial, all on my team. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. I'ma throw a party, invite the baddest women. You don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be prolific. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. If she bad, she coming through the door. No. Do your dance on 'em. Do your dance, girl. Do your dance on 'em. Wanna see you dance, girl. Do your dance on 'em. I wanna see you dance, girl. Do your dance on 'em. See you dance, girl.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Just so
And
y'all
we
know,
back.
the Lit Network, we gonna throw a party, invite the baddest women. Y'all don't wanna miss it.
That's our
It's gonna be
jam.
prolific.
That's our jam.
That is my jam. I really like that song.
I like that too.
So, I mean,
like
don't
that.
hate. But, I mean, we hear y'all out there. Y'all like the Minutes by Zah. We hear y'all. We got y'all. Zah, if you listening, if you watching, you got a
some
lit.
fans.
You better have a little fan base.
That's what we
Go
talking about. That's what
ahead.
we want. We want y'all to go ahead and let us know how y'all feel.
Go ahead.
Just
have
hit
your
Little
fan
Nah.
base.
Put the name of the artist. Hit Little Nah. You know what I mean? And let us know. And we're going to try to run it back for you.
Get y'all fan base. Well, I'm going to say that song was lit that we just listened to.
I like that one. That
Pandemonium.
was lit. That was lit. What y'all think?
Is
Y'all like that?
Wait, so Duke, is that a real lit or is that a
Nah.
but I'm
Nah.
on the mic lit?
Nah, I'm
No,
not
that
looking
was
for my
lit.
lighter. I'm not looking for my
That
lighter. I
was
found
lit.
my
I
lighter.
can hear that in a lot of different. That's an anthem right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I found my lighter,
Hey.
so I'm cool. That was lit.
On that break, you found your lighter.
Yeah.
Where was it? In your left back.
At
pocket?
any time, I can lose it again. So, depending on the song.
Oh my God. Okay, so Duke, I was in the car listening to good V103. You know what I'm saying? And so they have this segment. So shout out to V103. Just want to let y'all know this is where it came from. Credit to V to the 103. I can't do it like this.
That'd be like plagiarism.
Right. So that's where my credit comes from. But so they had this thing and it got me thinking. They had this segment called Effing Problem.
Okay.
And so a guy called in and he said, he's dating this woman, and he really liked her. So, as things was progressing in their relationship, he moved her in, but while they were dating, everything was great. Once he moved her in, he realized she kind of a little more messier than he thought. You know what I'm saying? He was from the military, so he's like a real neat freak. And so when he comes in, he was saying, when she cooks, she leave pots and pans everywhere. She do laundry. She put piles of clothes on the floor. When she, probably when she changing, she's got her clothes everywhere. And he don't want to break up with her, but he trying to figure out what should he do? You know what I'm saying? Like, how should he approach it? Apparently, I'm assuming he hasn't talked to her about it because he trying to get some advice from the people. But what should he do? Like, when you dating somebody that's messy, especially for you, because I imagine you meet women all the time.
That's cold. You want to throw me under the bus? But to what you said, yes, I do. Okay. Now moving along, I can't deal with a woman that's messy. So I'm not even a neat freak. But if you messy like that, that's not gonna work for me.
Well, I think he was.
But I'm not finished.
Oh, excuse it.
But I know she fucked her way into his home. As long as she continue to do her job, she's not going anywhere, and either is he.
So he gonna be okay until she stopped putting it down.
Yes, she gonna make minor adjustments along the way, but he's the pot of gold.
Okay.
Possibly.
I hear you.
It sounds like he ex-military. Sounds like he kind of got it together.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think and then she needs to move into his place. Not have, if that's.
She did move into his place.
Right.
That's why he's noticing she's.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm gonna say for me, I am definitely not the neatest person in the world. I have a specific season, specifically football season. I am probably a very messy person because I am not home. We in and out. It's a lot going on during football season.
So you're saying your guy, if you had a guy right now, what's the best way to have to deal?
So if I have
with
a guy,
with your situation.
So if a guy meets me when my kids don't have football season, he probably be like, okay, she decent, she cool. But when football season hit, he can be like, whoa.
And then you're already a Falcons season ticket holder.
Right, yeah.
So
Thursday through Sunday, straight football.
Wow.
Straight.
He has to be a fan of football.
But you gonna have, yeah. I mean, well, you can stay home, but just know that I'm least active in the home.
So what about
doing
pillow talk time? Can he get a little something to be cool? Can he get a little?
I mean,
too tired now?
No. Football is not gonna stop my put down because I don't want him, looking over to the left.
Okay, at some of them football cheerleader moms.
Not even that. I don't want to be at a game and he like, dang,
it could be though. It could be.
I'm gonna need him to really know.
Totally could be.
What he got. I'm a fan of making sure he good.
You know what? Shout out to all people who don't have their spouse or anyone that they care about on that level for dealing with sex deprivation. You must give your spouse what they need. That is,
oh my God.
You have to.
Y'all, I want to hear what y'all have to say. I mean, what can we add? I will say, Frank Ski made a good point that I kind of.
What was his point? What did he say?
Agree with. He was saying that cleaning up is a character trait. You know, he said the people that really clean their house, they mamas taught them how to clean their house, and they've been cleaning their house over the years or whatever. If you didn't have to do that, if your mama not a clean person, or if cleaning wasn't your thing when you were a child, you probably not the neatest person right now.
I don't all the way agree with that, but I do agree with it being a character trait. Because I've met people whose parents are trifling, and they're not like that. They're like, I can't do that, bro.
I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe like it was so messy before that
it was terrible. Their
that they
experiences
like they were shocked into being
shocked
clean.
Like, oh, I really listen like me. I really don't like to clean. My mom's house, but it was a lot of clothes. My mom did not like folded clothes, and I don't like folding clothes.
Ma, I hate folding clothes.
Yeah, I can't stand folding clothes. Like folding clothes is like the worst shit ever. You know what I mean? Next to not being able to eat sweets, I think that's terrible too. But you know, folding clothes is terrible. It's horrible.
I just want to take a moment and tell Zai, thank you for tuning in and watching. You got all your fans saying play your song again, but I will not play it ever again because you are shouting who that. No, I'm just joking.
Oh nah, Zai, you shouting who that? We love that.
Hey, what's up?
You see how she just walked right on in
Right,
here?
just in the middle of the session.
This is the middle of the
walk
session.
In. It's just not. It's
Girl
not even her
power
time.
and shit. She got her foundation on and shit.
it's
She like, y'all
not-
gonna see this.
It's not even her segment, and she just like, I'm here.
Yeah, she like, well, y'all gonna get this one when I pull up, cause
She
I'm
supposed to be on at 10:30. It is 10:17, and she like, "What's up? It's my show.
Yeah, y'all gonna get
Here
this
I am.
premature. Y'all gonna
You best see me. Here I am.
Y'all gonna get these premature funnies. Fuck that. I
with
gotta be
my
somewhere
water,
in a minute.
with my bougie water.
Yeah, that is high end bougie water.
Courtesy of the Lit Network. Let me just. It was complimentary. So
It was. Can you put some headphones on, please? Since you gonna
Right,
slide
since
up
you
in
gonna
here.
walk in,
You gonna slide in here like Kramer and shit. You need to put some
slide
headphones
it in
on.
our DMs. Like,
Shit.
what's up?
All in my messenger and shit.
Right.
So,
Green light.
Can I get an introduction before we?
This is
Ooh,
comedian.
Wait. Hold on.
Can we get a drum roll?
Hold on.
Give her a drum roll. Fuck it. Give her a drum roll.
She gonna walk in and say, "Excuse me, can I get a
Oh,
introduction?"
Oh no, you gonna let me know who this is?
Hello, I'm here.
All right, come
I'm
on.
here.
Is that?
Oh, come on.
This is awesome. Look at you guys. You guys
Oh
are
my
great.
So
God,
come on with it. Give her a drum roll.
Oh my God. Okay, well since you walked in, wait, no, she don't get no
wanna see-
introduction.
I want
Yeah.
to see all of us. How's
Since-
that?
You gotta put it like up here. or
Up
something
here,
like
is that possible?
That is not
okay.
possible.
Well, it
Y'all
could
just gonna be looking
No,
at
you
me.
need to hire someone.
Put
is
it
what
on
you
you
need to do.
guys, right? I
Right.
do.
Where's your ambiance?
That's your world.
You know
Shit.
what?
That's your world.
Right. You
Shit.
can leave it right there. The lighting is great.
Okay, but before you
Okay.
get your introduction,
Let's do this.
our lit conversation is because we're in a lit segment. It's not your segment. yet.
Okay.
No, I'm just messing.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Come on.
Double Dutch.
Right, put me in, coach. Put me in.
Hey, do y'all still double Dutch, by the way, since I brought that up?
Yeah.
I have never.
What?
I used to
I
double
can-
dutch.
I can
I
jump
can
rope.
But you can't double Dutch.
I cannot double dutch.
We're
The
gonna
coordination-
have a
Listen,
session.
I'm gonna say this.
We're gonna have a session.
A
She gotta
woman not
learn.
being able to double Dutch to me is equivalent to a man that can't drive a stick, a manual.
I know a lot of men can't drive.
I
a stick.
understand if you would have said
You're
like
not
a
really
woman,
manly if
a
you
woman
can't
that
drive a
hula
manual.
hoop, but a woman
A
who can't
hula hoop?
double
Nah,
dutch.
that's
That's
trap,
a
double
whole
dutch.
nother. That's an athlete, yo. That come on.
It is.
It,
It has
You gotta
to be-
respect
it's
the
hand-eye
sport.
coordination.
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
so the question is, so the thing is, there's a guy. He was dating this woman. Everything was cool. It was copacetic while they was dating. So now they have moved in together, and she's a little bit more junkier than he anticipated. You know what I'm saying? He's a neat freak. He's ex-military. You know, military, you got to have it clean, straight, no lines. And he don't know how to break it to her. He don't know what to say. He don't want to break up with her, but he's trying to find a way to.
Have you ever heard the term, if you're not gonna leave, shut up and let me cheat in peace?
So if you're not gonna leave her, let her
That's
be
it,
messy
right?
and
If
peace.
you ain't gonna leave, clean up and shut up.
I told
Like,
you.
come on,
I
I'm
told
not
you.
about
She
to
not-
play with you.
she
dude.
not going
you
nowhere.
do it. You do it. I didn't go to the military. You went. Can you make up the bed? I know that's how you want it. I'm not gonna play with you. Go ahead.
I said earlier before you came in, she fucked her way into a household.
She was great. She was amazing.
She did her job.
Awesome. Oh, can we get like an encore sound?
Yes. Claps. Monkey claps.
So you saying like this book, she had talents.
Yes, absolutely.
Talent. And he
Multiples
had
of them.
talents. His talent is cleaning up. So
Yes.
shut up and clean
Yes.
up. Like, what?
And arguing with her about it. So they see
Nagging. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
But
Why
what
are
that
you
does,
nagging?
that
I
what
know
that
he's
does,
nagging her right
what
now.
that does, she listen. She probably know exactly what meal he like. You know what I mean? She
Oh,
did the
she
necessary.
probably don't even cook. It sounds
Well,
like she don't even
no,
cook.
I ain't saying nothing about cooking, but she know how to
No,
get the
she
meal.
does. She does cook because he specifically
Okay.
said that you know, when she
But
cooks,
she leaves
just
shit
leave
around, like, you know-
she don't clean while she cook.
No, I can't front that fucks with me. Like, you can't leave my kitchen toe up because that produces roaches.
Let me just say this:
You gotta
my
keep the
dishes get washed every night, but not by me.
You know what I'm saying? I have kids, so
Really?
I'm not doing
somebody
that.
got to put them in the
You're not
dishwasher.
washing
or
dishes?
something.
I could sometimes every now and then, maybe like twice a month.
So you got somebody personally washing your dishes?
Twice. There's 30 days in the month. You
Sorry,
wash
let
your
me say
dishes
this:
twice a
my
month.
husband
Wow.
is ex-military, so I get it. But
Okay, so you
I'm
can
like,
relate.
do you watch Grey's Anatomy? I'm like the Asian
No.
doctor. What was her name? Oh my God, I can't remember. My friend is gonna kill me because we watched like every episode. But she was really messy. But she was married to the cardiac surgeon, and he cleaned everything. So sometimes you just gotta.
So he
Cross it up.
might just have to suck it up,
Like,
and
you got to become a household.
right, because he might not
Wait
mesh.
a minute. Why he gotta disrespect the domestics? Okay,
He might
shout
not-
out to all
Nah,
my
nah,
housewives.
No, house husbands, no.
House husbands,
listen.
housewives.
Respect
I'm not
the
gonna be no house
husband.
husband.
It's
That's
2018.
not having. I'm
So
not
if
being no
Oprah,
house
if Oprah want to put that thing on you, what you not gonna do it?
You ain't gonna be
Y'all
no
ain't got no
Stedman.
Oprah
You
money.
can't be a Stedman.
Y'all ain't got no Oprah money.
All right, so
How much
you meet
money
a
do
girl.
you need?
You meet a girl.
Right.
She making that good bank, like
Mm-hmm.
billions.
Yes.
Shout out to
And
my
she say,
followers.
"Hey, what's up?" And
She want to keep me straight.
she want to keep you
So I
straight.
retire and all I got to do is comedy and my radio show
All you got to do is keep her happy.
and be at your events and I ain't got to never go to work and do no extra shit.
All you got to do is keep her happy.
With that being said,
And
it just depends.
And take care of the kids.
It depends. Now, is she
See, now he
attractive?
thinking,
Is
black
she attractive?
people.
Is she attractive?
She
When
fine.
they start
Oh, she
scratching,
fine?
She
they think
fine,
it's too
fine.
much.
Okay.
She ain't just
She
fine. You know
can't
how
be too
people,
fine.
you know how that thing is, like,
be too
Nah,
fine.
she could be ugly. Forget it. We
No.
ain't got to throw in the fine.
No,
Do you
she's fine,
Want
'cause
to
he-
do it?
Nah, I can't do nothing with nobody ugly.
That's
I got
too
stock
much.
value.
He not even that cute. Why we gotta give
I
him
got
a
stock
fine
value.
woman that's
First
gonna
thing,
take
it's
care
the
of
fall.
Because-
It's the second day of fall. I'm coming in season. Fuck you
okay,
talking about?
listen, I'm
We don't
gonna
wanna
be
hear that
real
shit,
with
you
y'all.
groundhog.
I'm coming in season. You feel
I'ma
me?
be real
I'm
with
on
y'all.
my way.
It's the season of ugly pretty. There's
Okay.
not two pretty
Ugly
people in a
pretty.
relationship.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
doesn't happen that
I
way.
said that the other day.
There's
It's
no
always
good
been that way.
relationship.
I said that the other day. Two very attractive people won't make it.
Right.
You're not gonna have a lot of Tom Brady gazelles or Giselles,
No.
whatever her name is. You're not gonna have a lot of that.
No.
Giselle.
Whatever her
You're not.
name is, she's attractive though, and he's a
And
She alright. You don't know what
Do
she
you
look
think
like
Tom
without that
Brady?
makeup.
I'm saying, do you think Tom Brady's attractive
He
as a
alright.
white guy?
He's cute. I mean, you know.
Would you bang Tom
He
Brady?
could get it.
No.
You wouldn't bang Tom?
Oh,
Terrific
God,
Tom?
here we
Tom
go.
terrific?
No.
Here we
He
go, here
don't
we
do
go.
it for me.
Who does it for
Well,
you?
we
White
don't say
guy.
he does it for you, but is he
my
attractive?
white guy is gone. It's the only white guy that really did for me was Paul Walker.
Oh, God.
You like Paul Walker?
He's straight. He's all
So
dirty.
give me a
little
white guy.
Texas
What
dude.
white
I
guy?
like blue
Mark
eyes. though.
Wahlberg?
It's
You look
the-
like you'll go work out with
I like
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
You
though.
know what? I like his swag, but
Right.
if I had to pick a white guy, oh my God, I'm.
Machine Gun Kelly. That's just crazy.
Ooh.
God. 6'9".
Oh,
Okay,
no.
you know what?
That's getting fucking ridiculous.
I can't
Okay.
even think of now. I mean, I've tried it.
She go light skinned black
I'm
dude.
good. I'm married. That's the only
That's it. Yeah. She like let's move it along.
politically correct.
Move it
Oh
along.
my God. All right, y'all. We're going to take a break and then we're going to get you your proper introduction.
Oh shit.
So we're going
I
to
mean,
come in
shit.
and come back with it. We're going to play section.
Sections.
Are you guys?
8.
Is this a song?
Section 8.
Section.
I'm just section. Coming up next, the Lit Network. We lit.
It's the voice of the kid. Not shy, not shy. Aye, let's get it. What you wanna do, go take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Yeah, aye. Girl, I'm out here getting bands and ain't no secret. But the shit we got together, they can never see us, yeah. But the shit we got together, they can never see us. What you wanna do, go take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But the shit we did together, they can never see us, yeah. What you wanna do, come take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But the shit we do together, they can never see us, yeah. Let me introduce myself on some real shit. I ain't tryna feed you lies like the next nigga. I just need to know one thing. If we get caught up, is you telling or you keeping shit the same? See, all these hoes be after me, but I just want you on my team. There's something about you when I dream. I see you smiling over me. Back when I was lame, nobody used to notice me. Now I be caught up with these bitches getting top. Now I'm the topic, yeah. I've been working hard for this shit. Tryna see a million with my niggas, so we take a trip. See, I ain't nothing like these lames. I can teach you all the games. Show you shit you never seen. Hit them all by every chain, yeah. Baby, once you part of me, your life will never be the same. Now I made a little chain, rocking all these diamond chains. I don't make the street remember me. Long as you gon' hold me down and keep it real, you ain't gotta work. Then one call away, I come in a hurt. I ain't tryna force it on you, baby. That's what you deserve. Fuck you like our last time. We ain't gotta rush. I know we ain't perfect, but I feel it's worth it. I know they gon' hate it, so let's start on all my exes. Have a baby, call him Lil' Nine. Now you all mine, no more wasting time. Take a ride with me for what the people say. They just mad, now some niggas coming up, no looking bad. You gon' fuck with me or not, don't leave me on read. If she tryna tell you about me, baby, don't believe that. Have these whole bases, lot of niggas faking, baby face it. This a blessing that I made it, I ain't stressing, but my feelings kinda heavy. Fucking karma up, she don't want no smoke. All this shit I did, I was growing up, had to change the plans. Now I'm worse on Rex, it all came together, now I'm living fast. Girl, just stay with me, I might make you my wife, yeah. What you wanna do, come take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But this shit we do together, they can never see us, yeah. What you wanna do, come take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But this shit we do together, they can never see us, yeah. What you wanna do, come take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But this shit we did together, they can never see us, yeah. What you wanna do, come take a ride with me. We ain't gotta be official, girl, just fuck with me. Girl, I'm out here getting bad, this ain't no secret. But this shit we do together, they can never see us, yeah.
Calculating minutes every time you lie. You will know deceiver, you cannot disguise. Call you crazy whenever you say you're on mine. Saw the texts on in your phone at night. Nightmare when you sleep. I cannot believe this. Broke my heart apart. Shattered into pieces. Thought you were the one. Yeah, yeah. I could share my dreams. Yeah, yeah. Now I gotta say wait. Cause you been out here creeping. Calculating minutes every time you lie. You will know deceiver, you cannot disguise. Call you crazy whenever you say you're on mine. Saw the texts on in your phone last night. That's right. It's alright. That's right. But it's alright. Calculating minutes every time you lie. You are no deceiver, you cannot disguise. Call you crazy when you say you're on mine. Saw the texts all in your phone last night.
Okay, so we played this song.
I love
Minutes
that though. I
by
love that.
Zai. So
Zai.
tell all your fans to stop pitchforking us outside.
You know what? I like that type of energy though.
Nah,
You know
but
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we love you. We love the support
like
that
that
you
type
have.
of
You have
energy.
an amazing support.
We
team.
appreciate Zai fans, and we appreciate Zai for her song. That was nice. Minutes. I like that. You know, Zai, keep coming with the heat. You feel me?
Send more songs if you want us to play more songs.
But look, check this out.
Check.
Because this is the Lit Network.
I'm checking.
That's Tony Dominique. This is Duke Desdoon. And in the building, we have Nima Cat.
Nima.
Hello.
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that's what you do? You do a little meow? A little feline?
Sometimes I purr, but it got to be the right person. Gotta
Ooh, she like
Wait,
to
so
talk.
what are we giving you up in this studio that you up here purring and carrying on?
She like to talk nasty.
Don't make me.
All right.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Thanks for tuning in to the Lit Network.
So tell them what you do. Tell them where you're here.
I am a comedian, and I tell jokes, mostly dark and dirty a little bit. You know,
That's why you purring. Okay.
I like to walk into the wild side a little
So who
bit.
would you compare your comedy to?
Oh, I mean, you know, to compare your comedy to the names that popped into my head is kind of like
Male
you
or
shouldn't do
female?
that.
Male or female?
Okay, so I always say that I'm a little George Carlin on the inside and Robin Williams on the outside.
Okay.
Some people have compared me to
That's a good blend.
right. Some people have compared me to Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Saying like I'm telling a story, I'm telling something that's weird and awkward about my life that, you know, it's not popular opinion, I guess, you know.
I like that.
So
That's good blend,
yeah,
though.
but I mean, and then that's the guys, and then for the women, I mean, come on, all of the queens of comedy. Margaret, no, I wouldn't say Margaret.
You like a
Jones.
light-skinned some more to me, kind
I
of
like
like a
some
little
more. I like some more. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely,
You got-
definitely.
You got with the sexiness and with the, you know, with that type of vibe. Yeah, I see that.
That's
And
the hula hoop joke,
And I
by the
see
way,
dominance on stage. You got to check out on stage. I see dominance.
Yeah,
on
I
stage.
definitely gotta come see one of your shows.
Yeah. So what do you do comedy too, or you just
No.
radio?
No.
No, it's not your thing. I see you decked out in all this Falcons gear. What's that about?
Rise up.
We're trying. We were waiting.
Rise up.
Yeah, who's your team? Dallas, right?
Yes, born and raised.
Didn't y'all just
birthright,
lose?
Dallas
Y'all lost, right?
Cowboys. It's okay. Win or lose, we're
Okay.
America's team. We them boys.
You are not America's team.
Well, what are the Falcons? The American screw ups.
We just gonna
Oh
be
my God,
we a
let's
little team.
Let's not start that here.
Listen,
because
okay,
people start
listen.
pulling out facts. Let's not.
I like the
listen,
Falcons.
and see, this the
Can
thing.
I just say that I like the Falcons? I'm rooting for the Falcons, but if
So
the
you was
Falcons
rooting
play
for
the
them against us?
Cowboys, but if the Falcons play the Cowboys, I'm rooting for Cowboys forever.
so you-
Cowboys
play the
over
Cowboys.
You was
everybody.
rooting
We
with
got a
the
game.
Falcons against us,
Yes,
When?
yes, she
Against
was.
who?
against the Saints.
Bring them out.
Absolutely, y'all. I don't live in New Orleans. I have love for though. Shout out to New Orleans, but
that's
yeah, I'm definitely. We
No.
live here in Atlanta, y'all. We got to show love to the
He a
city that
Falcons
shows so
fan
much
too.
love
He
to
just
us.
he just don't want nobody to know.
I like the colors. The colors are nice.
The Saints.
Colors are
That's
nice.
like him finding his light. He a Falcons
Nah,
fan.
I like the colors. I've always liked back
Yeah,
and red.
he admitted it a little
You know
bit.
what I
It's
mean?
cool.
Colors are nice, but the team, what they stand for,
Oh,
nah,
God,
I'm cool
whatever,
on that.
Whatever.
Then based on that, you shouldn't like New Orleans either.
No, you gotta love New Orleans. They're the ugly ducklings that
So?
became somebody.
Y'all still ain't nobody.
Then we took a Drew Brees who Miami didn't want and said, he couldn't clear the health inspection
Drew
for
Brees
him.
has an alien head.
He does. He does. But
Like,
so do
damn.
I. So do I. So,
Tell him to
my
finish
alien
growing
head
them
brother.
veins, grow them veins out. 'cause
That's how white boys do it.
Boy.
Yeah. Hey, don't knock my man. Listen, Matt Ryan is a soccer dad. You know, he ain't shit. Like, that's just be honest.
I mean, his twins are cute.
Now, I do like Ezekiel Elliott, and I do like...
Somebody said I look like Ezekiel Elliott.
That's crazy. That was disrespectful.
That was a Nav Green.
That was disrespectful. Like, you know what
Shout
I'm
out to Nav, man. Shift leader. Shout out to the shift leader.
That was disrespectful.
He definitely said that.
Yeah. That was
I ain't
disrespectful.
tripping though. A
It's
cute
okay.
one. I have you in the bedroom. Blue 42.
That's terrible.
I'm still gonna tackle it.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, the
That's
fade.
nasty.
Yeah, she over there calling audibles on the plays and everything.
No.
Omaha!
I want you to do this right slant right quick. Run the right route, baby.
She got niggas in there. Cuckoo!
holding on to the shoulders. Like,
holding. Put this in your mouth.
This is
That's
ridiculous.
terrible.
I'm done with you.
That's terrible. What type? Listen, since you're a dark erotic comedian.
Oh,
What's
that
some
I
of
would not
y'all
describe myself
wild-
as that kind of comedian. I'm just a
You did
comedian.
describe
But no, I
yourself.
said I
The raunchiness.
I dip
Raunchy.
in that. Yeah, I dip in that comedy a little bit. Some people say that, but I don't think it's dirty
Truth.
at all.
I think
it's funny.
I think it's truth, transparent, raunchiness.
Oh God, it's not raunchy.
It is. Because
I
first
don't
thing is, I've seen.
say.
Listen, first thing is this: when you
I
go up there,
mentioned two genitals.
but
That's
listen,
it.
but when you go up there, you
No
present.
cuss words.
You present. I got the sauce, bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Since I first met you, like it's like
Is
so
that
it's like
what it's like?
I get it.
It's like I got the
Because when I get up there, I feel like that. I'll be like, man, y'all niggas, y'all got it fucked up. Like,
You're
you know,
not the
that
only
wasn't-
person to say that. Like,
I
Chris Jones, funny. He's gonna say, "You get on stage like I'm even cat, bitch."
Yeah,
I'm like, no, that is.
like, motherfucker, you should know already.
Well, that's how you supposed to get
Nah,
on
of
stage.
course, but that's
I mean,
why-
look,
see,
don't
let me
downplay
tell
it.
you
Like,
something.
look, this is my spot. This is
I
my time to
understand
shine.
people who don't have confidence. I respect
On
and
your
connect with
minutes.
people who got
like,
confidence.
Auntie Maxine, reclaiming my time.
Okay, Auntie with the wig.
But that's good stuff, though. Where do you perform at in the city?
I perform everywhere. I perform at actually tonight. I'm going to be at Toppings a little later. Right after this interview, I'm heading to Toppings Lounge. So go there. They have drinks. They have food. Shout out to Mr. Toppings and everybody over there at Nav Green. They're really doing it big. So that's like really good place for urban comedy on a Monday night. Usually start around 10 o'clock or 10:01 according to the shift leader. So that's where I'm at next tonight. Tuesdays, Uptown Comedy Corner, Cat's Cafe. Wednesdays, Escobar, Atlanta Comedy Theater, right?
Right.
And some other places. But follow me on Instagram. It's N as in nasty, E, M as in money, A as in apple, cat, K-A-T-T. Follow me on Instagram. And
Why she say cat all moist like that? Does she have to say cat moist? She said cat with a
First
lisp.
of all, I have braces.
She said cat with a lisp, and she said cat with a fat tongue. Like
Exactly. I
You know
have
what I'm saying?
braces and I have a really fat, thick tongue.
Oh, hey,
moisture
engineer, you
builds.
doing the wrong job right now. You supposed to be, look, you got my man Areola's itching. He like, Jesus Christ.
A fat.
Jesus Christ, you need to be dropping bombs on this shit. Yeah.
And I just
This
have
is
a really
crazy.
big, you know my tongue is big. Come on. It's
Now,
not-
first thing, I don't know anything about you. You don't have your
God's
husband up
plan.
here. You gonna have your husband up here, bro. I don't know anything.
I don't know it either.
I
don't
just
want
met
y'all
her
to-
today. I just met her today.
Listen, my
I don't
husband
know
understands
either.
it's on lock.
That's
God's
crazy.
plan, you know.
For real. He the one. He up there like, yeah, bro.
It's
Tongue is
just
fat
big.
as fuck.
It's-
I'm telling you.
isn't it?
That's one of the reasons why I'm married to like dead ass.
You listen, no
Dead
comment.
ass. He like dead ass. That's what that shit she do with her
So
tongue.
that's why she's allowed to be messy because she's doing her job.
Sometimes I just-
Yes, I told you. You can fuck your way to the top sometimes. You know what I mean?
You
But that's
better do
okay.
your job.
She has
girl.
insurance. We ain't gonna talk about that later.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Okay,
You missed
see?
that little tongue move she just did.
No, I had to
saying.
stretch it out because
gotta
sometimes
stretch
that's why I'm fumbling over my words because my tongue is like, "Can we take us for a walk? Like, what's going on?"
Take your
Hey, I'm telling you, the chicks that poke their tongue out in pictures are some of the most fun people to be around.
Okay, I thought he was about to say something else. I was like,
Nah, nah.
You
Nah,
thought you
for
used to
real.
say the freakiest?
No, they are the nastiest.
"Oh, come on."
They are.
See?
No, they are. Like, there's a certain level. Listen, your spirit,
Love you too, Ashley.
your spirit you can't box your spirit in. And your spirit gonna come out even in the picture. You be like, ah, oh shit, damn, I'm
Just
at
a
work.
freak.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Shout
gonna
out
come
to
out.
Joe Stone.
It's just gonna come out. You know what I mean? So, you know, I get it. I'm a wild magnolia myself, so I'm
Oh,
my
wild
animals.
magnolia.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
You know, just look it up.
Oh, Google him.
And then look it down.
I'm
You
learning
feel
some
me?
new things about you. Let me put
Yes.
on your list for Tinder, you know, as I'm trying to
Listen,
find
you
you.
know, I'm on
Oh
Tinder.
my God, are you on Tinder?
POF. I saw you on Tinder. That's
Magnolia.
crazy.
Lies,
Yeah.
lies,
For
lies, lies. Tinder. Was you on Tinder?
Yes. I swiped left because I was like, nah, we
Tinder
professional.
is
Let's
for
keep it professional.
prostitutes.
I know POF too.
So why are you in jail? People are in jail.
No,
Inmates.
I've never met an
Why are
inmate
you
on there.
I've never met
I never met an inmate on there.
Y'all need to get off of there. What is wrong with you?
Everybody not married like
I
you.
don't
Shit.
even talk to people who's on POF. So
Listen.
this interview is
I've never
officially
really been
off.
on POF.
Listen, first thing, everybody
Okay,
not
thank
married
you. I can
like
talk
her.
to you. Can you translate? Because I do not talk
Listen.
to people on POF.
I'm on tag.
I don't do Tinder, tag, POF.
I'm on all them joints.
Which one would mean the old-fashioned way?
I meet people at the gas station and Kroger's and Publix. I just met a
Oh,
chick at
please
Publix.
don't. No, not
You know
at
what I'm
the,
saying?
no.
At Publix?
No.
I can't
At
meet
the
them
deli? You know the deli be jumping. Publix Deli be. Shout out to Publix
Sometimes you
Deli.
need to see. Look, sometimes you need to see what's in their grocery bag to see
Come
if
on,
our food life is gonna mesh well.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you something. That's one thing I noticed. When you catch people when they grocery shopping, that says a lot about character. If they got a lot of frozen goods, me not talking.
You know what? I like
Right,
to
you
meet
can't-
people at the strip club because I feel like if you see them inside the clubs,
No.
see my
My
tongue.
husband
See, I
is
see-
not
My
in the strip
tongue
club.
is acting
see
up
that?
again.
See that?
So
Her tongue
That's
wants
why
to do
she
something
like them in the
else.
strip club. Did
She
you,
in here doing this interview.
Where-
Her tongue wants to be at home.
where did
doing
you
something
find your
else.
husband?
at church.
Really?
Yes. Look at God.
Okay,
Yes,
so
amen.
you go to church.
He
You're
bring
avid
light
church.
in
You're
some
an avid
dark
church goer.
places.
Huh?
You're an avid church goer.
I am. A lot of people
What
don't
church
know
you go
that.
Okay.
Ebenezer Baptist.
She's like, I don't want to put my church on blast. I'm not.
You know, because
Yeah,
you
I mean-
know.
You might be safe.
I used to
I
be a
walk
Sunday
lives.
school teacher, y'all.
A Sunday school teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, he used to be. You know what?
might be
What
safe.
you got to say about Sunday school
All I'm gonna
teachers?
say this: a
What
lot of
do
women
y'all
that's
have
in
to
the
say?
church like that, your body parts work like other women. You just holding on to something. It's like that idea that.
She's married.
I'm
so
just saying.
she's supposed to.
But I'm just saying, when you when
Walk on
you're
the
single, the
wild
women
side.
that's not married that's in church, like you just let that thing go.
Let it go.
Let you release yourself.
What?
Unlock the puppies.
No, because the church tells you that you're supposed to wait till marriage and release it to your husband. You're not
Nah,
supposed to just release
but
it out
listen,
to
every
So
everybody.
car
are
they
you
come off the
holding
set-
yours?
Oh no, she
I
been
got
released the
3
puppies.
kids.
Oh,
She got puppies, so you know her puppies
Ooh,
been
let
released.
the dog out.
Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
Meow.
With a little. I don't even know what that was.
What
Oh
is that?
yeah, he just let some secrets out. Boy,
She's stupid.
Yeah.
we're gonna have to change your name,
Women named
Daisy Dukes.
That's terrible. That's terrible. My thigh meat too hairy to even wear them
Daisy
guys.
Duke. That's
Hey,
perfect.
big
and some cowboy
ladies, you
boots.
That's
must
terrible.
be crazy.
Hey,
look at that boy with the Daisy Dukes on.
And I'm gutted up
I
and
want
fat
you
too.
to. Look at them boy with the Daisy Dukes on.
I told you these two are fucking
Everybody.
haters.
Okay.
They're haters. Listen, I'm built like a lesbian. There's no
That
way
took
I
you
can
back to
wear
freak
that.
Let me
Nick.
see.
No, it
Stand
did.
up. Let me see what you.
I'm
got
not
going.
letting you examine me.
Why?
I'm about to knock my steam down. It's Monday. I need this shit for the rest of the week. Not fucking with me. Get out of here.
Come
It's
on.
okay.
Ew, get out of here.
You're
First of
fluffy
all,
couture.
exactly.
You're fluffy
Ooh,
couture.
that was perfect. See, she
Yeah,
loved
what?
you because I
Fluffy
would have said
couture.
something else.
Fluffy. Listen, I don't even like that. That sounds like a gay stripper.
You thick as hell.
That sounds like a gay stripper.
You thick as hell.
Fluffy couture.
Shot it thick. What you got on? Some sweats?
Oh, she sit here man gawking me. She making me feel good. I take that.
Hey, yo, bitch, and the Daisy Dukes.
The husky bitch. Hey, yo, husky bitch, come here.
So, okay,
Harry
so,
thigh me.
yo, I was headed to a game. It wasn't
Sorry,
the
y'all.
Saints game. It was the game before that. And it was these two. Confidence is key. It was a big version and a medium version. And they both had on the same outfit. They had on the crop top, little short shorts. But I promise you, the biggest one, she was like, this is my look.
Whoa.
Say something if you want to. I'm feeling it. It was like, and it wasn't even a hot day. It was
Is
like a little.
it
little cool.
confidence or is it retardation?
I mean, how did she look?
It's terrible.
She
It was terrible.
looked. I mean, she might have been a little on the other side of the sidewalk, but
It was coochie cutters. You know how they cut
But
real
you know
deep?
what? Big women can be sexy too, and they can be skanky. I love all of it. You know,
I'm not necessarily
people,
sure I would call her sexy,
Okay.
but she was real confident.
Okay, and
And
I'm
what
so
she
as long as she confident now, if she's pulling
Nope.
on the clothes, don't feel comfortable,
got on-
then don't wear it. But if
She
you're
got
comfortable,
on
if you
like,
busting it out and you coming for,
Bust
you
it
know,
wide
that girl,
open.
You just say that
Celebrate
because you got a halfway
back.
decent body and you can say that and
That's
you can
not
stand on
why.
it. You know, you be working out and shit.
Okay, y'all.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
Your mama said
Yeah.
leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, my mom said leave me alone.
Your mama said
See
leave you
that?
alone. She said,
Ma,
Okay, what? Do
she
you have
said
some
y'all gonna leave
insecurities
my
about
big
your
baby
body?
alone.
about my body?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I could probably, definitely get in shape. But
See,
I don't,
okay.
I don't,
Don't leave him
I don't be
alone.
like, I could, like if we go to the gym or we go to swim, I'm taking my shirt off.
Oh, you Rick
Are you
Ross.
gonna whip it around your head?
No,
like a roller coaster?
I'm not tripping about it.
Okay, let me see what you
So I
got.
said,
Why
go
you
big girl,
covering
what
up?
you gonna do? Go big
Because
girl.
when I
what
take
you
my
gonna
top
do?
off, we gonna have to take our top off. If everybody else, engineers, if I take my top off, then we taking our top
We
off.
not
Look,
taking our top
so
off
I'm a
right now.
new-
That sounds like an
We're
idea,
not
right?
trying to go
Look.
viral.
I'm gonna let y'all
I'm just
know.
saying. Now, can we do that? Can we take our top off?
Mine is kind of off already.
All right, but I'm saying, can we take? No, you got to look like one of them Trojan Warrior shirts or something.
They
Like, you
gonna
look like
block-
you were big out of chains.
They're gonna
and
block
shit.
us on Facebook.
Nah, we can do this. Let's take our shirt off.
No, you take yours
Do you
off
want us to
though.
whip
You
around her
start.
head
Why
like
she trying to
helicopter?
finesse me?
Cause she's married.
I know, but she's married.
You're single,
It'd be
I'm
like being at the
single.
beach.
Are the engineers, are y'all single?
I'm saying it'd be like being at the beach, right?
Okay, so
If we take our tops
our
off.
engineers are
No.
single, you're single, I'm single, she's married.
Usually when I'm at the beach,
She's
I'm
the
with
one
my
campaigning
husband.
for the tops to come off.
She gonna take her
Yours.
top off
I'm trying to
when she
see.
get home.
I'm trying to make sure you're body confident. Are you
First
like
thing,
confident
I
in
don't
your
need
body?
you as a ruler measuring stick to find out where my physical confidence is lying.
What up, Desi?
That's disrespectful for her to even try to finesse me in such a way. Like, you know what? Let me prove to her.
First of all, next. So the lady.
She always act out of place when she got her edges greased down. She got that nice tight lining too. You know what I'm saying? Got
Shout out
that
to my barber,
I'm
Mark
just saying, though,
Jones.
he
Rocking
probably
barbershop.
fine. It looks
and
nice.
your booty's getting a little bit.
Shout out to my barber.
I'm saying it looks nice.
Yo, the next 10 cuts are free, yo. Because the two
Marketing.
people watching this.
You got way more people watching it. Our stuff is lit. I don't know. What
I
you
mean,
got going on over
no, yeah, I don't have that many followers because, you know, I got to protect my license. I just tell people to come out to the show, yo. Come out to the show. If you can tonight, you don't have anything to do. Janelle, you hit me up. I don't have time to text you, but come out to Toppings Lounge tonight. I'll be there.
Nav Green host, right?
Nav Green killing it every
Nav
Monday
Green funny.
night.
Shout out Nav.
Great food. Again, come
Nav
out
Green,
because I
come on
can't
the
post
show.
my things online. I'm a doctor. I'm an MD.
See that?
So
there.
That was the insurance
You
that I was
know,
talking about earlier, ladies.
that,
and gentlemen.
yeah.
That was the
So,
insurance
you know,
policy.
For those for the sake of my check, I'm gonna have to
get
keep it clean on the internet. But come see me in person and you get the full show. I call it the cat out
So
the
what
bag.
if like people record you and post it on their stuff?
Then that's okay because you post me in my element. But for me to post, you know,
And walk
it
around
gets,
and
it
stand
gets
on
delicate,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's not an entrepreneur like us at this point, so she can't walk.
Wait a minute.
Well, you know.
She said she's about to open her private.
Well, once she do
Private
that,
party
Her
world.
private practice.
it's cool.
No, I like that.
Hey,
my
she
private
don't-
practice.
she
I'm gonna have to
don't-
call one of my shows that. Thank you. You just named my first.
You like
I
that?
want my shout out.
My private practice because it is. I'm a
I want my
doctor.
shout out.
Listen,
Tony Dominique.
Tony.
We
Dominique.
did. Look, we did that for her, and we did it for Tyler Perry
You know,
early.
we
We
give-
dropping bombs in this
we
shit.
giving great-
Look at
Look
this
at
up.
engineer.
See the engineer? They're fucking edibles. Look at them, both of them.
They
Look
like,
at
Oh
them.
my God.
Shit.
They're just
Listen here.
Jesus Christ, man.
You cannot signal sound effects. It don't happen that fast.
Okay,
Well,
well,
y'all
listen, you're
supposed to be
listening.
y'all supposed to be listening on it.
This is what we're not gonna do.
No, this is what
You know what
we're
we're not
going to do.
No, we're not gonna make them upset. We gotta work with them. You
Listen,
just hit
we
a night.
can all stop talking right
Them-
now. I got 3
them-
buttons I
See
can
that?
push.
You just hear the night. We gotta work these fuckers until like forever. So
I
let's.
mean,
3 buttons. It's just silence. I'm just
Okay.
saying 3 buttons.
We're gonna do this again.
It's gonna sound
And
like
we
the
need
whole.
y'all to
We
drop
gonna
a
give
bomb.
y'all the shutdown sound.
Stop looking at me like that, though.
Ooh, he got his church shirt on and his Sunday watch too. Shit.
And he got the eyes on you.
You got him. He got his 2 good
Ooh,
earrings
bless
in.
you.
He like shit. These ain't CZs. These ain't
Listen, he
CZs.
gonna be at every show after this.
Yeah, front row. Non-heck. He gonna beat a heckler up, cuz.
He's
You
like,
gotta be
girl,
quiet,
what?
cuz. That's art she doing, cuz. That's
Well,
art.
Talk to me again. I like it when you was saying that in my ear. That was.
Damn.
Can you say
Damn.
something else?
Say talk to him again. Say that again like you said that.
Talk to me again.
Oh, like
I'm
see this
in there,
come
though,
on. See this
Hey,
made my
You got
tip.
me.
You want this
Hey,
seat?
husband,
You got
cuz your
me.
wife
Where
just
you
made my
going
tip
tonight?
points, cuz.
Where you said you was performing?
I'm gonna be at Toppings Lounge tonight, right
Say
after
less.
this. Ooh.
Ooh, she's
You trying to say you that?
Say less.
You trying to say you taking
Say
King
less.
Mari?
I
You
don't-
taking King Mari with you?
Everybody come
Hey,
out.
bro, listen. He's
Check
the
him out.
ultimate wingman.
Oh,
He always ready.
he look like he get the ratchet
They
chick. He
can't
look
hear
like he
him,
get
can
the
they?
chick that like to roll the
Can
blunt
they hear him?
or the raw paper.
Yeah.
She be like,
Okay.
yo, I take her, cuz. You be
They
like, yo, I'm gonna
can.
take the girl with the food stamps. It's
they
cool.
can hear him.
It's cool. I like your style. Y'all know
She look
exactly.
like-
when
she
y'all
look-
pull up to the car, y'all got one-on-one in. You like, I already know.
They be
So what's up,
vibing.
what's up? Look, okay, listen. What's her name back there with the blonde hair?
What blonde hair?
Right here.
At
You was looking at
Kimberly.
your phone, so I'm
Hi,
like, who?
Kimberly. What?
Kimberly said she was not here for this.
Yeah, she was like, I was just, just peeping the vibe.
Kimberly look like
I
she
was
can
playing
fight, but I
Candy-
know she can't. I know she can. She look like she can.
She's like, I'm over here playing Candy
But
Crush.
I know she can't.
She
Leave
look
me
like
alone.
she look like
Can
one
you
of them
fight?
chicks. She look like she give you one of these, like.
She said she ain't a killer, but don't push her.
Ask her. She said no.
She like,
She
nah,
said
I'm
she
a
don't
peace-
fight.
She said she a peacemaker. She has cats.
told you.
She like, no, I'm just peace.
Kimberly
I'm
look like
chilling.
she will F you up. She got blonde
But-
hair
but you
and
know
2
what?
afro puffs.
She
and-
would she
One
would
thing
put
stuck
glass
with my
in your
afro.
food though.
Hey.
She
and
one of them
what is
chicks.
this called? The little ring.
Dermal.
right
I
here.
call it the bull ring.
the bull
The
ring. She has the
bull
bull ring.
ring?
Dermal what? Dermal,
She's
right?
lit.
Derm.
Janelle, meet me
Deviated
at,
septum ring.
Shut up.
That's what it is.
Janelle, meet me at Toppings Lounge tonight, girl. Meet me there, girl. It's going
Janelle,
down. It's
how
gonna be lit.
Janelle look? Janelle look
Mia
good?
Janelle is a 10.
It's going
She a 10?
down.
And she has a
Mia,
10
look.
personality too.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Shout out to
single?
Janelle_M.
Just say,
Send me her picture so I can see if she can go on the list.
Go to her Instagram.
oh, she trying. Oh, she got saucy right quick. Like, oh, keep going, keep going.
That's
Y'all
not
too.
what that was.
She did hit me
Oh.
with a Google me. Did
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
She made your right eye twitch. You're like, bitch.
I'm just trying to put my homegirl on.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. All in the name of Duke. Keep going.
So, first of all, y'all know what?
Oh, and look, he
ready.
he was almost late. He almost missed it. He almost missed. He's like, I'm in tune now. I'm
You
in
know
tune
what?
now.
I have a joke like that with the little sound effects and shit. I mean, shoot. I mean, you know when
she
you meet
just
her.
said, I say 2 words and don't curse.
I know, right? Listen, don't call me out. So you have 3 kids, right?
Absolutely.
Are you still with your
Absolutely
father?
not.
Okay.
She said there was so much distaste. Like,
I like no because I always tell my ovaries like when I meet a nice guy before I met my husband.
she gotta put disclaimer. Listen, let me ask you something. As a comedian, are you gonna ever leave the disclaimers out?
Never.
You gotta make sure that people know this.
I mean, I'm gonna say what I want to say, but you know, you're gonna think what you're gonna think. People
Right.
always ask me, "Is that true?" Once I get off stage, and I'm not confirming nor denying.
I got you.
I like the mystery.
You plead
I
the
got you.
fifth.
So before I met my husband, whenever I meet a nice guy, you know, you meet a guy with a lot of money or he's kind of cute. You know, I always tell my ovaries, wake up, it's money in the house. Let's get ready to rumble.
That's funny. You're a funny chick.
They right, you know, it's on your mark. Get set. I'm like,
And you do have a basely type voice, so I see how you carry that.
It gets a little, you know, it just depends on how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Early morning raspy. Before the breakfast is served. You know?
Did they hear that? Can I hear that?
Hey,
You better make
I
your
can just
own
see.
sound effects.
hey, babe, you want cheese on your grits? You trying to get
I mean, let me just say, my voice is a non-factor. It's, you know, it's the jaw that's where all the magic happens.
the jaw?
The jaw.
And
yeah.
that tongue.
It's retractable.
But you
It's
see how she said
retractable
you
like
see how
a
she said the
snake.
jaw. Like
The
she
jaw.
like a jaw.
the
She
jaw
leave
and
that-
the
she
thick
leave that shit
jaw.
hanging.
It's like a snake. It's just
Damn, she like a fucking serpentine.
I'm just
She-
saying.
Right. Because you know
Special.
snakes
She
can
made me
eat
cross my
right. They
ankles right quick.
stretch.
She
They
made
can
you
eat
see.
whole deers.
You see
and
me,
shit,
huh?
you know?
Cross my ankles.
But I mean, like the great Adele Givens say, if it's small, it's like giving a whale a Tic Tac, nigga. What is you doing with this little? I don't even need the retractable. You see,
Ooh.
fit your shit
Now-
through her gap back there.
Oh, the gap toothless.
Hey, man. Tell her you don't want that little Tic Tac thing. For real.
Hey, but I like some gaps are kind of cute though.
You know. Oh,
Especially
her
when they
gap is
blonde-
beautiful.
Especially when they blonde.
Her gap is
tipped.
beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I think you look good. You're amazing.
Hot Sky 5.
She's all
me
caramel
some.
color,
You see that look like she was in the little
blonde,
sun.
natural hair.
You know
You
what I
said her
mean?
name was Kim.
No, yes.
No.
Put
you
your
don't know
hand
her
No,
down.
I thought you were
Kim.
saying something else.
Are you
Oh.
shy? Do you suck your thumb?
Kim.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
checking.
Oh my
Grown
God.
women that
Don't
suck their
put, don't
thumbs.
put her business on the
That's
street like
scary,
that.
yo.
So what else?
No, I'm not asking nothing else.
I
is
thought
the
this
Me
was the
Too
Lit
era.
Network.
This is the Me Too
I'm
era.
just saying, ain't nobody
Right,
Trump her crotch or
The
nothing.
Lit
you know what I
Net
mean?
again with the display. The Lit Network does not.
Okay, listen. I have some questions for y'all.
What you
Oh
got?
wait.
Let me get in y'all business real quick. So where you gonna be at next before we get out of here?
I'm going home because I got to be up early in the morning.
To do it? Cut
My
hair?
my daughter's not feeling well, so I'm gonna go check on her. Then I'm gonna go to work.
He's trying to get some daddy points.
Nah,
Whatever.
Real talk. She been having that 48-hour flu type shit, bug shit, or whatever.
She'll be all right. It'll go away.
Nah, you need daddy.
Tell
Sometimes
her-
you need daddy.
Tell her Auntie Titi hope she feels
Sometimes
better.
you need to man up. No, go to class. No, I'm just kidding.
Get your little 4-year-old ass.
Spread
up
it to
there.
all the other kids.
Share the love.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
No,
Ah, okay.
no.
Do you want kids?
If there's money in the building,
Let's get ready to rumble.
Do you want? Do your husband have kids?
He missed it again. Can we get him late
Yes.
though? Can we get?
Yes. Now, he's fucking on his
The bells.
dilly dally and shit, on his apparatus and shit. Fuck on his doohicking and
He's
shit.
setting up his Uber because we got 5 minutes before y'all get off the air.
But again, do y'all plan to have kids?
Yes, we do.
Okay,
We
that's
do.
awesome. That's
of
awesome.
course. Yeah, we're gonna
after she
start.
solidify the check.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's it.
It's all about legacy.
legacy, inheritance.
So again, name, where can they find you? Where can
Okay.
they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at N for nasty, E for elephant, M for money, A for apple, cat, K-A-T-T. Instagram.
Her cat's
IG.
always moist, man. That's all she always.
I wear braces.
And you know she smelled the first part out, but she want to say cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Like
You know, you gotta say
Yeah.
it like that so that the saliva doesn't build up on
I
the
see.
side of the corners of your mouth. You gotta open it up and
So she has a thick
exercise.
tongue,
Ah.
a juicy mouth,
Ooh.
and she open like a snake.
Yeah, that is a combination.
That is for real.
That's
That is-
venomous.
No, that
Come
is.
to the show.
I don't understand why your
girl
husband
is
haven't
poison.
impregnated you yet. Like for real, I don't get
We
it.
practice. We do a lot of practicing, you know. But
So,
that's ways.
ain't nobody catching. Ain't nothing catching.
Oh, we're doing calendar. You know, I check the calendar. You know, so you know you can't. So
Y'all women really do that shit?
yeah, so like
Some do.
I do.
Yeah, she just like shit. I go get a fifth and shit 10 months later.
Oh wait, I know she has 3 kids. Like they usually
Right,
just
they
slide.
like each
Okay,
other.
so I have not had any kids in 11 years. My youngest is 11.
So you was
years
busting it
old.
open early.
Yeah.
I had my first child
Yes.
at 19.
Okay, it's okay. You
I
just
was-
got caught
I was-
slipping.
That's
I was
average.
grown.
She got caught slipping. That's all.
That's kind of average.
I wasn't like no.
People always
baby.
say I was grown at 19. I don't feel grown at my age, and I'm 20 something. So
Shump,
yeah,
shump, shump. You can't say shump, shump, shump. Because
Why?
if you in your 20s, you should be able to say what you are. Like,
Well, not if you about to leave them soon.
Oh.
yes, you can, because you're still in your 20s.
True. But yeah, so you know, I don't know. Soon, 32, 33.
So you gonna wait till your
Couple
30s? Like me personally,
Yeah.
I wanted to wait till I was 30. I knew
I
I was.
am.
I was very. I wasn't selfish, but I was very self-absorbed in my 20s. I kind of want to do what I wanted to do, and I was like, I know when I get to my 30s, and I felt it around 27, 28. I felt that sense of maturity really, really hit when it wasn't really about what I wanted.
Right.
Then that's when I was like, you know.
So
I
is
was kinda
everything
open
about
to
your
it.
daughter now?
Well, not everything, but I feel like a lot of decisions I make, definitive decisions, it has to play out for her best well-being, not just my own.
Absolutely, and that's why I don't have any children.
Oh yeah. But they give you a different drive on a different hand. though.
Absolutely, and they teach you a lot about yourself.
It's a
or
shift.
so I
It's
heard.
a shift. Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of people say they learn a lot about themselves from looking at their children, and I say I can learn a lot. I can learn some of those same things by looking at my parents.
Right.
I'll say that because
Yeah, I agree
each
with
one
that.
of my kids have a different feeling in me. Like they're all very, very different. But I see all of me in their emotions, the way they act. I have a kid that'll probably like punch you in the face. I have a kid that's really emotional, and I have a kid that's really nonchalant, and I have all of those.
Wow,
Exactly.
that's cool. 2 boys and a girl, or
All boys.
all boys? Are you gonna try for a girl?
For what? I have not had
She
a child.
threw her whole womb away.
I have a niece.
She threw her whole
Did you
womb
have a
away.
hysterectomy?
She
No,
threw it the
I
whole
did
way.
not.
Stop it.
No, she got a bunch of Plan B pills. She just eating like Skittles.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I keep them in the
Daily,
drawer.
It's called
vitamins.
preventive
Daily
maintenance.
vitamins.
It's called preventive maintenance. That's what
Family
it's
planning.
Listen, I do not endorse any of this medical information.
called.
It's family planning.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Right, family planning. I family plan.
That's how you do it.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
mean,
quite ready to build yet. You
3
still-
days before and 3 days after ovulation, I don't engage in unprotected sex.
So what did your husband do in that time?
Damn.
We don't engage
'Cause,
in
y'all,
unprotected
we had
sex.
Yeah, it's just
But
unprotected.
after that time, you know,
That's it.
we
Like
can get
he's
it
still
popping.
smashing. It's still
We
gonna be
can
some
get
head getting.
I missed the
It's gonna be a lot of all of
unpredictable.
that.
Let me tell you
We
something.
call it breakfast. We call
Okay.
it breakfast.
It's time to get some.
Sorry,
breakfast.
honey, I'm telling everybody.
It's time to get some breakfast.
He say thank you for the breakfast.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay.
good.
Cause usually, you know,
Code word.
Like, you know, I get
Pineapples.
you. Y'all, why y'all
Around the
talking the
time.
code word? It's just y'all at the house. The fuck y'all talking? They're
no,
preparing
it's
for
just
have kids.
polite. It's just
They're talking
polite.
over nobody's head. They're just, babe, breakfast.
Oh my God. Okay, once again, tell them where they can see you.
You can see me tonight at Toppings Lounge. I'm going there right now as soon as we get off air, and tomorrow at Cat's Cafe,
And
Okay.
Wednesday,
and Wednesday at at Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Thursday,
at Crazy Atlanta. Oh my God, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Come out Thursday at Crazy Atlanta, hosted by Mel Mitch, a lot of other funny comedians. I'll be there, you know, telling jokes. Come out, see what it's all about. See the cat out the bag. Meow.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate you. It has really been a lit time.
Yes.
This is Tony Dominique, and
Duke, there's Dune. You see what it is.
Thank you for
he
having
is-
me.
We lit.
he's so extra.
We keep the network L.I.T.T. You there's dudes and that girl Tony. It them finally came together. on the night, yeah. You don't wanna miss it, got that dopest guess when we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business, watch him get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee, have you laughing to your because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
IBNX Radio.